Okay, and here we are, everybody. So welcome back. We're going to be continuing Little Goody Two-Shoes today. So the last thing I did was end the little events in town, and now I need to go do chores, because I can't go meet any of the characters until later. Help with that, help with that. Alright, let's look around and have some fun then. Right. I have to hit this button to run. Full of surprises today, aren't you, Elise? My, who's this lass? I'd like to introduce you to my cousin from Primaldorf. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Rosemarine. You don't mean to tell me Holly still has family in Primaldorf? What would you know about it anyway? She did, but probably should be the polite answer. We don't want to arouse suspicion. I wouldn't want to speak on Rosemarine's behalf, but... my granny has already passed, so... I see. That's rather unfortunate. You're from a humble home. I can see that much. Oh, truly, I've always been rather... Why, aren't we all from humble homes, Mrs. Bertha? Truly, Bertha, we hardly know the lass. My, people take offense to everything these days. Suspicion down. Oh, that worked. Hang on a second. Let me check this now. Oh, that put me at 0. That was actually good. Hang on, I'm gonna make a save again since I did that. I didn't realize that talking to random characters in town would be able to do that. I thought it was only, like, story events that could influence that. Well, it's good. Now then. We need to find some characters that want me to work. We gotta earn some money. Taking pity on beggars now, are you, Elise? There's no need to be so crude, Elma. This penny beggar, Mrs. Elma, happens to be my cousin. Ah, would you look at that? A cousin! I don't recall Holly having siblings, Elise. Of course she didn't. Can't you see the poor lass has lost her wits? Me? What about you, Mrs. Elma? You're being rather unreasonable, Mrs. Elma. Giving Kieferberg such a bad reputation. Why, you... Truly, Elma. I must say, that's no way to welcome Elise's cousin. I'm sorry. I feel like I've been a bother. Not at all, lass. I apologize for this altercation. Allow me to introduce you. This is my cousin, Rosemarine. Rosemarine. All right, I'll acknowledge that was rather unfortunate of me. Welcome to Kieferberg, Rosemarine. Thank you. Suspicion down again. Okay. So... surely the plot will advance soon enough that I can't just take advantage of all these characters talking here. My suspicion's already at 0. I don't remember seeing any icons above anybody last time, because it's been a few days since I last got to play this. Any work icons? Oh, we could try this. Wait, what? Rosemarine can help. It'll cost you 3 bread each time, but she'll make tasks easier and avoid raising suspicion. Wait. So, I can raise suspicion by, just doing tasks now? Doesn't make sense. How much bread do I got? I gotta figure that out now. I always forget what button it is. My hunger meter is 3 out of 5. Old kerchief. Food items. I don't even have 3 bread. It probably means if Rosemarine is helpful around town, the other townsfolk will be less likely to consider her a witch. That's true. I could spend the money on bread and do that. If I do the task too well, they'll probably think I'm a witch. Okay. That could be the case. I feel like I ought to try it out, but... let's just do it now. I don't have enough food right now. You weren't lying, Melly. I told you. I know what I saw. What did you tell these two, Melissa? Maybe it's best we, don't annoy her, Elise. You shush it, Rosemarine. Oh, won't you and your cousin play Kiss the Rat with us, Elise? Is it gonna drain, like, my hunger meter by ×3? Then I'll immediately starve and die, though. Maybe I should eat something first. Not now. We have better things to do than play silly games with you. Oh, but Elise... Elise? No means no. Do I want to play that? What about you? Goodness gracious, Elise! There's no need to make such a fuss, Freya. Oh, it's such a pleasure to meet you. My name is Freya. I'm a friend of Elise's here in Kieferberg. Oh, I'm, Rosemarine. What a wonderful name, Rosemarine. It's nice meeting you, Freya. She's my cousin, Freya, from Primaldorf. From Primaldorf. Oh, you simply must come and dance with us. Oh, of course, Freya. Everyone keeps talking about this festival. I'm very much looking forward to it. There's so much to show you, I can't wait. Oh, I know. Why don't you two come have dinner tonight? Tonight won't work, Freya. She's lending me a hand at home tidying up Granny Holly's old bits and pieces. Oh, that's quite all right. It's such a shame, though. I very much appreciate the invitation, Freya. Of course, you're welcome anytime. Tell me if you need anything, both of you. Don't work yourself into the ground now. You too, Elise. Okay. Could play it. What's the other one available, though? I got bread. Hang on. I guess I can trust her. Help Eugene with the chickens. I've done the chicken one before anyway, so you know what? Fine. Hey, you came back. Hang on. Is there a... How do I put Rosemarine in this? Because it says the thing is only going to subtract 1 bread meter, right? Rosemarine seemed like she wanted to, so why not? Oh, Elise. I'll go call Groon. Gross, don't want this stinky rat near me. Ew. Well, she's on the side there, so I guess she's gonna help. Don't quite get it. Kiss the rat. Blue pass, yellow pass. Okay. Round 1. 2. 1. Alrighty. Well. That was too early, I guess. It basically has to be kissing me when I hit it. Or not. Dude, the timing on this one is annoying. Okay. Go. Okay, that worked. Round 2. Cruelty to rats? Don't worry, they're fine. Come on. Damn it. Okay. Ah, come on. The timing feels like... Oh, it's so strict. I don't even know what I'm doing. Well, that's that. 56. Rank is C. Dude. I didn't feel like I did that bad, though. I don't really want to try again, no. I don't know if I really get that one. Oh, it's a pass? Okay. It's a tie, huh? Rune left already, but you can have this. It's from the 2 of us. is how you two are spending your allowance? Oh, I feel bad for taking it. Well, I don't. I've had it with this game. Yeah, you and me too, Elise. Out of here with that. And now we go the next time of day. It's time for dates. I only lost 1 hunger meter. Did I, like, misread the tutorial message? I think it very clearly said it would cost 3 meter if Rosemarine helps. And she was there. It's best you head on home now, Rosemarine. Folks have had enough of you for one day. Oh, it was so much fun, Elise. You say so. I'll see you at home, then. Okay. And... romantic date available. Muffy on the map. Hang on a sec. Let me go make a save. There's more work to be done there. If I don't give her the dang item, she's gonna tell everybody. She's gonna tell everybody my secrets. Where you at? Hang on, I hear the noise. Oh, yeah, there it is. There she is. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Muffy.
It's you. It's pretzel time, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Oh, spare me, Maggie. I've waited all day, Elise. You promised me a pretzel. I promised you no such thing. I'm telling Father Hans, then. Just you wait. Good luck with that, Mindy. I've already introduced her to everyone myself. Oh, my poor beggar cousin, Rosemarine. They fell right for it. Every single one of them. She's not your cousin? Golly, Elise. Even I fell for it. No. You got it all wrong. What I meant was... I'd best go let all those folks know, huh? Oh, if only you'd give me a pretzel. Okay, that's a little weird. When it opens up the menu, it automatically selected something for me. Okay. Have a pretzel. Gonna drown her in the fountain. There's your pretzel. You keep your wretched mouth shut, Mindy, or else. Dare tell a soul about any of this and you're good as dead.
Oh, boy.
That's what I thought. Oh, and it's fresh, too. You're so generous, Elise.
All right.
Are we clear, Murphy? Murphy. By the way, how's the audio? Should I turn it up a little? As long as you give me some grape juice tomorrow.
Muffy.
So I can drown you in it. Got it. Eek! Suspicion down. I'd best make certain I keep some aside for her tomorrow. How do I make juice? I've got the grapes, though. Okay, I can make a save. Audio sounding good? Excellent. That's what I love to hear. So, for this day, the game puts all my romantic dates at the same time, so I have to choose... I have to choose between all three. Why doesn't she just kill Morphe? Because we can't. I'm pretty sure I die if suspicion gets too high, yes. Let's see, Freya by the water well, Lekin at the church, Rosemarine in the attic at dusk. Alright. I'm going to see Rosemarine. Can't stop me. There's no voting in this stream. Oh, you want a task, huh? Well, good luck with that. I ain't doing it for you. Stretch before the date. Sure thing. Gonna make sure my spine's in top form before I go date. Witch girl. Jump. Jump. Heck yeah. Oh, this game is a bit long. I'm definitely not finishing it today. Let's see. I'm not sure 15 hours is an accurate estimation anymore from what I've been seeing, but it definitely can go for a bit. I only have 1 heart point with each girl right now, so... And it's out of 6, so there's a lot more dates to see. No idea if the game gives you enough time to date everyone. Said the attic, right? There she is. I'll spend some time with her. This best not take too long, Rosemarine. I have work to do. And I can't be away for long after that whole ordeal. Gonna turn up slightly. I promise it'll be quick, Elise. Come now, let me show you the attic. You've settled in, huh?
Yes.
Of course. This is my new home, after all. Getting a bit ahead of herself here, isn't she? Sleeping under a roof took some getting used to. I've been sleeping under the stars since I was little, you see.
I see.
You did say you're a traveler.
Yes.
Ah, yes. I used to travel about with my granny while she was still in good health. Where is she now, Rosemarine? Come now, sit. Show me your hand, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Rosemarine, wait. Ah, I see. You can't possibly be reading my palm. Stay put, Elise. I'm trying to make sense of it. Am I allowed to show hand-holding here? I don't know if that'll get me in trouble. I don't believe in any of this nonsense, Rosemarine. As I thought, your lines are very telling of who you are. Who am I, then? Obstinate, ambitious. There's a certain intuition within you that's yet to be awakened. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, both your fortune and your fate are very distinct, too. You're destined for something great, aren't you, Elise? Destined for something great, you say. You're also stubborn, very set in your ways and your ambitions. Look, Rosemarine, I don't know what you're wittering on about, but I truly don't believe in any of this nonsense, alright?
Oh, but
But before you go, Elise, I have something for you. You're truly... These are some weird dialogue options for this. I guess I'm supposed to show curiosity for what it is?
Yes.
Here, I want you to have this.
What?
What in the Lord's name is this thing? It's a gift, Elise. We say thank you when we get those. I've told you before how I've seen you in my dreams, and I made this bracelet just for you, knowing I'd find you. Rosemarine,
Elise.
You're my soulmate, Elise. I finally realized... Girl, it is the second date! You know, chill out a little bit! We hardly know each other, Rosemarine. I've known you for a long time, in truth. How long has she been in this house? 1 day. Is this what you said yesterday? It would mean a great deal to me if you kept it, Elise.
For goodness sake.
I will. You did make it for me, after all. Even so, Rosemarine, I know you don't believe any of this, Elise, but I think you will, in time. Or else, I'll burn the house down. I find myself believing it already, somehow. Besides, you being my soulmate doesn't mean I'm yours, anyhow. Huh? Oh, okay, are we having one of those relationships? Things are just starting to change for you, Elise. In more ways than one, I'm certain you've noticed. I suppose. It's true. First Rosemarine showed up, then I found these shoes, and then I burst into song and dance and the whole town was pissed about it. There was that old hag I met this morning, too. Even that strange dream I had, I wonder if that's also...
Oh, but
Oh, say, Elise. Huh? Won't you join me for a stroll tomorrow morning? Out at the crossroads, there's something I'd like to show you. All right. Come now. I'd head back before the townsfolk lose their wits. Date acquired. Now it's nighttime. And now I'm hungry. I better eat some bread. Meet Rosemarine at the crossroads. Have dinner with Rosemarine. Don't forget, meet Lekin at the bakery. Okay. So, I'm guessing, like, the green text means that's how the game advances, so let's go to the bakery. I should go ahead and have some quick bread, though. Eat. Excellent. Yeah, let's just leave the fire going. That's a safe idea. That's where we have dinner. Let's go down here. I can make it without using a match, I'm pretty sure. Will it affect my sanity, I wonder? So, after this, we're gonna have to do, like, another, like, nightmare event, I guess? I'm not sure what to call them. Oh boy. Get in there. Okay, all safe. Bakery's down here. Oh, this is some comfy music. Also, I love the little animation of her on the swing, with the little light coming down from above. God, the visuals in this game look so good. Don't you start, Lekin. Lekin? I don't even know. I said it wrong for like half of last stream. I am not explaining myself again. My lips are sealed. You can stand there looking at me all you want. She's a rather sweet lass, I must say. Lekin? I know you, Elise. She's my cousin. There's nothing more to it. Oh, could you say that again? She's, you know. No, I don't know, Elise. That's why I'm asking. She kind of has some, like, passive-aggressive attitude. Maybe it's, like, the stoic face while on the swing animation. She's like, no, Elise, tell me more. Who's that girl dating you? Who's that girl you talking to? Why's she saying you're your soulmate, Thought we had something special. Now that we got that out of the way, won't you tell me who she is? She says she's a traveler. I found her hiding in my granary on Saturday. A traveler? I'm not convinced either, Lieb, but I felt sorry for the poor lass. She says she'll be leaving right after the festival, so it's only temporary. What has she come here to do? She won't tell me much herself. I had no intention of bringing her to Keeperberg, but she graced us with her presence, I suppose. I had to think of something right then and there. Elise, I shouldn't be housing a stranger, let alone put myself in harm's way for her, but... I understand, Elise. Oh, Lieb. I also understand what you're telling me is a half-truth at best. Here's your bread. You'll let me know if you need more, won't you? No, I'm pretty sure that was the truth. I trust you all the same, Elise. You don't have to help me, Lieb. You know that. Yet here I am. Gosh, she's so passive-aggressive. Is it because I haven't gone on a date with her yet? I think maybe she's just a little salty. Look at me, Elise. That's right, look at me right now. I do trust you. I need you to know that. Alright. Stay out of trouble now. I'll see you tomorrow. Passive-aggressive swing set. It's starting to seem like all the girls are gonna go yandere when I get close to them. Maybe so. Well, I got free bread. Free bread is cool. I trust you, she says, not trusting at all. Chores. Have dinner with Rosemarine. Anyways, thanks for the free food. I'm gonna go, have dinner with my, friend. There we go. That's how the townsfolk would classify her, a friend. Come on now. Little hop and a skip. Look at me. I'm running through the woods in this dress. Time to go to bed and enter the spooky RPG Maker house. There we go. There we go. If I get some juice for Muffy tomorrow, do you think maybe I could put a little poison in it? I think that would be justified. Save progress. Yes. Ready for dinner?
Elise.
Ah, there you are, Elise. Yeah, it's quite late, isn't it?
For goodness sake.
Spare me the earful, Rosemarine. What's there to sweep out of here after nightfall, anyhow?
I'm sorry.
Ooh, I was keeping myself busy until you came home, is all. And Flock here was amusing himself chasing after the broom.
Look.
Weren't you, Flock? Bah.
Oh.
What's for supper, then?
Yes.
Ooh, I made grape soup. Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. Bro, what kind of soup is that? That's just juice, right? Soup? I figured we could both use something hearty. We have eggs. What about the eggs? I cooked those too. I thought we could toast some of yesterday's bread to have with them. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm sorry.
Did I do something wrong? Eggy toast ought to be enough for today, I suppose. Let's head inside, Rosemarine. What? It's nothing. Nothing. Elise, wait. It's tastier than it looks. Maybe I can give it to Muffy. Yeah. Could have been worse, that's for certain. Anything tastes good when you're hungry, I find. I suppose today went well, all things considered. I best keep an eye on her, lest those folks...
I'm sorry.
Say, Elise, I've been meaning to ask you something. Hmm? Those shoes you found this morning.
Now that you mention it.
What about them? You still haven't told me much about them. I've seen them before in my dreams a long time ago. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Settle in, everybody. Gonna be a classic Rosemarine moment right here. In your dreams?
I'm sorry.
Elise, is there something you're not telling me? I don't know where to start, Rosemarine. I've been avoiding thinking about it, but this morning in Kieferberg,
It's fate, Elise.
Our fates, Elise. They're finally starting to align. Huh? Oh, never mind.
Rosemarine.
I saw an old hag, Rosemarine. She told me about this patron saint in the woods. That he grants folks wishes if they bring him gifts. And some of those gifts can be people, based on what the old lady said. So it's true after all. You've heard about all this before? Carry on, carry on. She said I must bring him 3 gifts. The tender flesh, sweetest nectar, and good company. Oh. I hope I can refuse that one at the end for a different ending. Because, don't want to romance a girl just to trade her to the devil. Doesn't sound very good. Oh, Elise, that's wonderful. What else did she say? Did she mention your fate? You're a little too eager about this. Little too eager about this, if you ask me.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake, Rosemarine. You're scaring me with all this nonsense. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of, Elise.
No.
How do you know about all this? It's an old folktale my granny used to tell me. A folktale? carry on now. What else did she say? She mentioned finding a dwelling in the woods. That he will grant my wish if I bring him the 3 gifts made from the testaments. You told her your wish, didn't you? I did, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's... Don't tell me. You can't tell other folks about your wish, Elise.
Out with it!
Rosemarine, you have to tell me what's going on.
Oh,
All I know is what my granny told me, but... I can tell you all about it, Elise. I can help you.
Rosemarine.
Rosemarine, I need to think about this. I'll be here tidying up. You can ask me anything you'd like. All right? Talk to Rosemarine about the gifts. Okay, I guess I have to talk to her. I can't leave without talking to Rosemarine. I gotta get to the bottom of this. What's the purpose of stopping the cutscene and letting me walk around? Did something change in the house? Same thing as before. Okay. Let's just talk to her, I guess. Rosemarine, you don't have to look so frightened, Elise. This is all very overwhelming, is all. Oh, Elise, isn't fate such a wonderful thing? Enough of that, Rosemarine. What are these testaments and gifts? Ah, of course. In order to meet him, you're gonna have to gather the testaments to your resolve. These are tools and ingredients you'll have to use when crafting the gifts. It's common courtesy to bring your host nice gifts when visiting, isn't it? There is also the trials, but I can tell you all about his folktale later. Alright, then, for now I want to know. What is the tender flesh? I don't quite like the sound of it, but... Oh, you're the one making it sound bad, Elise. The tender flesh represents your body, the vessel for your soul, so to speak. Oh, I like it even less when you put it like that. A representation of my own flesh, then. All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. Huh? It's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. It can be a nail clipping, or a strand of hair. What's important is the connection between you and the symbolic vessel. The symbolic vessel. Rosemarine, what is the good company? I don't know what to think of this one. I think I figured it out. You should meet him when your soul is at its most vulnerable, Elise. At its most vulnerable? Granny used to say good company brings one's innermost self to light. One's true face, in other words. Rosemarine, I'm not sure I understand. Why, it's love, Elise. Love. Love reveals all, wouldn't you say? I suppose. Rosemarine, what is the sweetest nectar? It's not as though I don't have an idea, but I don't quite like it. It represents your vitality, Elise, your essence. You don't mean... All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. A part of my mortal body, huh? I know what you're thinking, Elise. That could be it, if that's what you're inclined to bring him, but... What is it, Rosemarine? These are meant as proof of your resolve, first and foremost. It's your determination that's most important, Elise. Ah. I need time to think. I still can't wrap my head around this nonsense, Rosemarine. That's all right, Elise. I'll be here if you have any more questions. I think I need a moment. Bringing him gifts made out of the testaments. And I'm supposed to find these somewhere. But where? Go to bed. Won't let me leave outside. Let me leave the house. I suppose it technically does have to let me leave so I can get more food if I need it. What am I at? I should just eat one of the breads I got. We're about to deal with, another spooky night. You guys ready for spooks? I'm even more confused now. I still think good company means I'm gonna have to sacrifice whatever girl I'm dating. Which is kind of messed up. But hey! Indie game, everything gotta be messed up. Elise? What is it, Rosemarine? I still haven't told you much about myself, but I'll be outside in the granary if you want to talk more. I'll think about it, Rosemarine. Okay. Oh. Okay. The one with the clock symbol is the one that advances things, so I guess I can go talk to her. Let's do that. We should just go seduce Muffy. Unironically, if I could do that, that'd be very funny. Is this a fork in the story? What's this? Oh, it's like one of those golden things. Just another girl with a wish. Doesn't everyone have a wish or two? Not all that meet him do. I was once what you'd call the good company, despite these red shoes. The object of her affections, I suppose. Okay, this is making it a little more clear. What are you talking about? I was forsaken in his den by the one I loved. That pretty much confirms it. That confirms what I'm thinking for sure. Whoever you bring to keep him company, bear in mind, this will be their fate. The good company? Well then. You know, do some of these gold spirits only show up at nighttime? Am I supposed to just, like, scan the whole map? Well, it's night, maybe? Well, I don't need all collectibles right now. Wait. Didn't she say she'd be in here? Oh, dude, she's right here. She blended right into me. She didn't have a little outline this time. Oh, I knew you'd come about, Elise. You seem to know everything, don't you? Not at all, but feel free to ask me anything you'd like. Alright, well... Who is he? Who are you, Rosemarine? You haven't told me enough about yourself. Well, how to say... I'm a strong believer in fate, Elise. Fate, you say? I've dreamed about you, about Kieferberg, your home, your shoes. Ever since I was born, I've known my fate was with you, Elise. So, coming on a little strong there. I don't understand, Rosemarine. Those dreams were premonitions, I'm certain. They stopped the night I reached Kieferberg, which can only mean that I'm currently living out my own fate by your side, Elise. I find that very difficult to believe, Rosemarine. I know it all sounds very strange, but my granny taught me everything I know, you see? About nature, about the cosmos, faith, and about the woodland. The woodland, you say? She told me all sorts of tales from the past. About our community, about its origins, and the patroness Walpurga. Rosemarine, that's rather... Isn't it such a coincidence? Both our patronesses have the same name. It has to be fate, Elise. I'm not too sure about that. You see, some things had yet to make sense to me until recently. I didn't understand my own dreams for a long, long time, or why I could sense, see, and feel things unspoken. Rosemarine, why folks called us foul names, or why Granny preferred to sleep under the stairs most nights. Yet, it all fell into place, Elise, as she told me it would. Fate will guide you if you let it. All you have to do is trust your instincts. I suppose? Alright, well... Who is he? You said your granny used to tell you this folktale. He's a patron saint, Elise. He grants folks wishes for a heavy price. A heavy price, huh? He, whose name has been lost to time, is a benevolent entity. Did I read it as stairs? Did it say stars? Genuinely, I thought I read stairs. It said he can grant folks wishes if they show him their resolve. Firstly, you want to acknowledge his invitation to meet him. It was stars? Okay, then. Streamer made a mistake. Everybody unsub and leave. Can't show my face anymore. The shoes. I suppose that's the only explanation. Yeah, must be the devil. Devil put those shoes there. That's why the townsfolk were mad. If you do, he will then welcome you to his trials. Trials? If you do clear them and show him your resolve by doing so, he will give you a testament. Alright. You will then have to use the testaments to craft him gifts. And go out into the woods, gifts in hand, on the night of a full moon to summon him. Sounds an awful like a cautionary tale. Oh, but we're now finding out it's more than that, aren't we? I suppose. I'll have to find out for myself whether that's true or not. I'm going back inside. Today was rather tiring. I'll head inside in a little while. I'd like to whisper to the stars? Something like that. Don't take too long, Rosemarine. I'd best get some sleep before I lose my mind. Well, time for bed. Is there anything I can get here? What is this? Stringy cobwebs and dust. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing to pick up hidden back there. Time to go to bed. My bed is glowing. Gifts, huh? I'd best go to bed. Make sense of all this tomorrow. Oh, here it comes. What if he wants my Teddy Ursa plushie? Oh no. I couldn't give that up for ultimate power. I'm a streamer, though. I've already sold my soul for fame.
For goodness sake!
I can't sleep. I can't stop thinking about all this nonsense. I didn't sell my soul to Square Enix, though. Well, that's a nice CG. Look at that. Everything that old hag told me. About the testaments, the gifts. About him. What Rosemarine told me, too. I find it hard to believe, but maybe it's true. If I do gather the testaments, if I do find my way to him, maybe I can finally leave this wretched town and live the life I'm meant to live.
Now that you mention it...
Start anew. Someplace far, far away. This could very well be my chance for happiness. There you go.
Let's go!
I ought to at least try. I have to go to the woodland and find out right now. Well, can't sleep. Time to go see the devil. Find your way into the woods. Grapevine path. Was there a path into the woods from here? Crossroads. I think I have to go up from the crossroads. With unlimited power, you could make unlimited plushies. Heck yeah. Chat, would you sell your Teddy Ursa plushies for ultimate power? I don't think you should. Make save. I think we're good to keep saving here. For now. Not like I even reload any of these saves at the moment. Maybe a Teddy Ursa, but not a Charmander plush. Alrighty. Well, speaking of, like, selling my soul... Can you believe it, chat? It's been over 20 minutes and I haven't said thank you again. Shoutouts to Square Enix for giving us Forspoken this year. I am never getting an email with anything again from them. This was this path up here. The windmill that once was. This is it, surely, but I can't move this out of the way. Come back another day. What the hell am I at right now? The creek. I think I need to go past it. It's spooky night time. I I haven't really needed to use my lantern, so... Oh boy. Not getting emails is a good thing. I'd say so. I wonder if there's something up there in that windmill. Don't know what it was about or what that thing was, but what I saw in there was a ritual of sorts, no doubt about it. Is this it? I'd best not wander about too far. Oh. Am I supposed to go through the... No, it's not that. Tables. Find your way to the woods. You can see that castle there, but... So if this isn't the path, how the hell do I get to the woods? The map doesn't show anything at my house that likely would lead to it. There's nothing at the Grapevine path. Village entrance. The big empty spot is just the castle, or whatever the hell that's supposed to be. I haven't really acknowledged that too much. Did it say at the crossroads? Hang on. Left, blank, right, Primal Dwarf, up is Keeperberg Peaks. Hang on. Do I go... Oh! I just had to tap down at this. Bro, I didn't even... It looked like the map cut off there to me. I just had to press down at this spot here. Oh well. Let's make a save. Okay. We're sending Elise into the woods. She's not armed with any bears. Will she be okay? Make sure you spam emotes for her. Oh, okay, it's forcing me to light it up. Let's see if what the old hag said is true.
Keep it together, Elise.
I have to at least give it a try. Oh, hey! So, this is the woodland. I ought to find him. I ought to be brave. This is Satan's backyard, is what I just walked into. It's very quiet in here. Dude, look at those trees in the foreground with the mouth and eyes. Is that a corpse? What is this wretched place? I'd best be careful. This could be dangerous. Find the secret in the woods. It looks like there's blood there. Should keep away from the butterflies, I think. Uh-oh. That hand's getting a little grabby there. Hang on, I can check this. A candle holder. Look at this crap. It's wild. What is such a thing doing so deep in the woods? Oh. Acquired ointment. Ah! Okay. That worked, I guess. Weird puzzle. This got their attention, I suppose. I'd better be careful moving forward. Okay, now what's this? What in the... Have you met the witch? She's so very eager to meet you again, would you believe? The witch, you say? Your paths were bound to cross before long, but... I have my doubts you'll last long in the Black Wilderness. Wait, what in the Lord's name? Such a foul smell. Moth-eaten and frayed, an old dress rests in a blood-soaked grave. So, we're hours into the game, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do to, fix my sanity. Is the ointment? That's for health. Bandage. But picking up a collectible seems to influence that. I'm very confused about that mechanic. Now I just have to deal with this. I got matches. What's over here? Okay, hop down like a ledge. Oh, wrong thing. Let's see here. Spooky. My sanity's just kind of been slowly going down since like I started the game. Every time I interact with one of those golden things, it seems like they're optional, but I haven't seen a way to replenish it. Mushroom. Could this be it? Hold up. Nope, it just restores health. Haven't seen anything for it. Even going on dates doesn't help restore it. Okay, let's keep going. Nothing over here. There's a save point. Another dress.
What in the Lord's name?
What in the Lord's name? There are so many. I must find a way to distract them. Okay. Hang on. Let's make a save on a new one. Break this. Okay, there's two of them. I'm gonna have to do this too. Simply light it may not be enough. Matches 5. Okay, now I gotta take him to the other one. Let me make a save now that I've done it for one of them. Make save. Take another mushroom. Moths are too far away to notice this flame. If I could alert them somehow or bring them with me. Yeah, that's been the plan. Okay. Go, 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 go! Okay, there we go. No damage this time. Okay, I did it. Make another quick save. As soon as I possibly can, remind me to go buy the sanity potion. Because I just didn't come across any of that yet, so I didn't know about it. Looks like a doe's remains. I've never seen such a thing before. The pristine skeletal remains of a doe, every bone barren of any kind of life. Well, look at that. Maybe there'll be a sanity restoring item in here. Another save point. Those aren't going anywhere. I must find a way to lure those butterflies off that carcass. Okay, let's go. Matches. These look different, don't they? Pristine skeletal remains left intact. Okay. We're back. We skipped ahead. We finally understand how these moths work. So the puzzle here is very, very strange. It took me a lot of trial and error to figure this out and a lot of reloading all of a sudden. It's really weird, and I still think I have to take damage anyway. Let me run. Yeah, I have to take damage to get by that one. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know how you're supposed to get by it without taking damage. There's not enough time to turn off the lantern. Okay. I'm gonna need to use the matches. So let's pick up some more stuff. Like, they're giving me mushrooms, but it feels kind of unfair that I have to take damage to do it, though. I don't really like when that happens. Anyways. This here. They're devouring that thing, huh? Perhaps I could lure all those butterflies here to clear the path. So, I can't walk around this. Now I have to lure the butterflies to the corpse. Because only this corpse is special. The other corpses, you can't lure the moths to, even though that's what I was trying to do before. Excellent. Let's go. Okay. Okay, pick it up. They're giving me lots of matches. They put healing items everywhere, except for my sanity here. Another mushroom. So, let me see here. Come on, I immediately turned. Okay, is this enough? Okay. Let's head down. Hang on, I'm gonna make a save again right here. Here we go. Yeah, I know, you have to turn the lantern off just in time, but it doesn't go out fast enough sometimes, and I just get hit anyway, because you have to approach them. Whatever, let's just save on this one. I've spent enough time here. Oh, great, yep. So I literally can't reach it in time. Dude. Sacrifice is a key theme. Having to take damage makes sense. No, I think the room's just a little bit crusty with its design, in all honesty. It definitely stands out from the rest of them. Hang on, can I get anything back here now? There's something here. There's a room there. Hang on. Whatever, I got them out of the way. I'm gonna make a save now. I spent way too long trying to figure out how they wanted me to do this. Try going in here first. Oh no, it's another golden... If I interact with this, will it kill me? I think it will. Let's see what happens. We golden maidens aren't to be sneered at. You'll understand in time, I'm certain. Why would you say that? My, you can't possibly think he'll give you his blessing. I was told otherwise. Oh, such naivety. How amusing you are. I can't wait to welcome you. What an infuriating character. Leather purse. Okay, I lost some more. What's the leather purse for? Can I sell it? Let's find out. Leather purse, leather purse. Maybe sold for a low price. I can sell it for a sanity restoring potion later then. Gonna have to take it. There we go. Let's eat some of these mushrooms now. Excellent. I'm hearing voices in my head, Luigi. Oh, hey! That's me! I think. Get me out. At least it stops in cutscenes. You've come to me at last. Yeah, it seems like managing your money at the start is important, because that potion cost 50. I should have had... I really should have had one of those on hand. Yeah, don't be frightened, Elise. Come closer. That's me. My head is in the soup. Oh dear. Or the berry basket.
What is this?
What in the Lord's name? You've done well to find your way into these woods. It's imperative, Elise, that you listen to me closely. He's once more trying to take you away from me, but not for long. Huh? Take this basket now. You ought to gather the gifts in it, Elise. The gifts, you say? Find your way to him, deeper in this grove of mine. Only then may your wish come to fruition, my beloved. What are you? I will guide you to him, Elise. You ought to trust my word. Your precious wish will be safe with me. How am I to find him? You, Elise, are my kin, my triumph, my beloved progeny. What he's done to me is no matter. All I want is you. Hey, I got a basket. Cool. Let's just get the head out of there, though. Alright, what's up? I will allow him and his pets into my woodland once more. I will allow him to tempt you, to toy with you. What are you? All for the greater good, my beloved. So that we can be reunited, so that I can bear life in my womb once more.
I'm losing my wits!
I need to get out of here, so I can retrieve what's mine. Ah! I gotta run! What? Wait! Ah! Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Hey, what? Those moths are too far away to notice this flame. If I can alert them somehow, bring them to me. Yeah, I can't turn it on? Okay, cool. Let's take this. Go. Oh, dude, I cannot see what's ahead of me at all. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, boy. What in the Lord's name? What was that thing?
Keep it together, Elise.
I need to get a grip and go home to Rosemarine. Alright. Unlock the gifts menu. Sick. Carrier of life. Yeah, it's still going. Oh, hold up. Goat! Lock? What are you doing here? Uh-oh. That goat's giving me the stink eye. What have you done, Elise? What have you done? I thought you'd be in the granary, or out and about. Goodness, I don't feel so good. What is it, Flock? I'm judging you. The goat is gonna be him, isn't it? I don't like the way he's staring at me. What are you?
Elise.
Elise!
Rosemarine?
Rosemarine? What are you doing here? Oh, I'm a happy goat. I'm just a happy goat. Nothing weird happening.
Look.
Flock. I was out on a walk. This late at night? I'm a happy goat. What is it, Flock? Come, let's go home, Rosemarine. I don't want to stay here a minute longer.
Oh, but
Elise, wait. It's Tuesday. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, sanity noises. I need to buy that potion as soon as I possibly can. I gotta go do some chores. It's morning already. I suppose I really did go to the woodland, didn't I? I don't know what to think of all that, but both Rosemarine and the old hag, neither of them were lying, it seems. I ought to pull myself together. It's best I head out to work for now. I'll lose my wits if I keep. The goat. Is that goat outside? Rosemarine and Flock. What are they doing out there? Hang on a sec. Okay. Now, thoughts so far? I do like this game a lot. I have to say, though, this effect, not the greatest fan of it. It's a little grating after a while, especially when there's nothing I can do about it for a little bit. You two are always making merry, huh?
Good morning, Elise.
Ah, good morning, Elise. I'm a happy goat. Nothing suspicious about me. Good morning to you too, Flock. I picked some mushrooms this morning, Elise. We can have them for breakfast.
No,
Say, Rosemarine, you put Flock away in the granary last night, right? Of course. I think he's taken a liking to it, too. I always leave the door a little ajar, just in case.
I see.
Is that so?
Elise.
Is everything all right, Elise? You seemed to be on edge last night. It's nothing, Rosemarine. I had a strange dream, is all. I know you went into the woods, Elise.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to tell me about it, but you know, don't you, that I'm speaking the truth. Elise? Anyhow, come along, let's head to work. You're taking me to town? We have to stick to our story, don't we? Come now, let's head to town.
Elise.
Oh, wait for me, Elise. Okay. Alrighty. Let's make a save. Right quick. Save on 9 now. As for that wood section, not my favorite part of the game so far either. I honestly feel like I just got lucky with the chasing at the end. Because those like random hands popping out of the ground were just kind of like in the way. And I had to deal with that. I'm surprised I didn't die. Let's run. I need to go to Granny and also sell stuff as well. How much money do I have? 42. It's not enough. I'm gonna have to sell something at Granny. Wait, I can sell things at, the inn as well. Hold up, what does the map say? Head to Kieferberg Village. Oh, am I gonna walk into a cutscene first? Yeah, I am. I don't need a potion for Muffy, I need grape juice. Where is everyone? Oh, do folks usually gather here? I wonder if something's happened. Come now, Rosemarine, we must find out what's going on.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Please. Please don't tell me the store is closed. Please. Puppies. It's here, right? Hello, ma'am. How can I help you, darling? I'm selling. Okay. Old kerchief. The leather purse only sells for 10. So does the toy horse. Just sell the toy horse for now. I don't know if I want to save any of these items. Are you sure that's all? I'm buying. I can get the juice in a little bit. What is this? Okay. Whoa! Roast turkey. It costs 50 as well. A bottle carrying the oil of Saint Walpurga herself, said to restore one's good judgment. This one restores it by 10. Okay. I feel like I need this one, though. Okay, I thought this was the only one. I didn't realize there was a small one you could buy. That's okay. Definitely want to make sure I have this on hand in the future, but I'm gonna need to spend all my money on this one first. Are you sure that's all? Bye, Miss Welma. I'll be here if you need me, darling. Alrighty. Please, 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 please. How much is 50? Oh, thank goodness. Is it done? It's done. Oh my goodness gracious. I physically was getting to the point where I couldn't stand that anymore. I'm sorry we had to deal with that for so long. I didn't even realize, like, I haven't found any of that. You can only apparently buy it from here? Hang on, let's go make a save. And then we'll talk to the townsfolk, finally. I think the woods was also the worst point in the game to probably have to deal with that. I don't know if being insane had much of a difference on the puzzles or anything, no. The sound, the whispering sound was just kind of grating on me a bit. Excellent. Oh, Elise, Mr. Eugene's horses got stolen. What? Is that true, Miss Marielle? I'm not a liar, Elise. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. Everyone's acting strange, Elise. That's natural, my dear. This isn't something to take lightly. I even heard some folks say they were hag-ridden. Hag-ridden? You shouldn't spread such nonsense about the town, Groon. But old Jochin said the horses were stolen by the witch. Oh, for goodness sake. The poor lad couldn't be more heartbroken. For good reason. Go on now. I'm looking after the children for the time being. Okay. What are you two up to? Ah, Elise, Rosemarine. Good morning, Freya, Lekin. You've heard, I'm assuming, about Mr. Eugene's horses. Eugen? Oh, it's been awful. Everyone's been on edge. Folks don't know what to do with themselves. For good reason, I'd say. Mr. Eugen was so invested in his business, too. Old Jochin's foolery isn't helping anyone, I can already tell. They were hag-ridden. Something tells me you know what that means. Lekin? Ah, of course, it's when... Oh, she wouldn't know, Lekin. I'm saved. You say it as Eugen? Is that how you're supposed to pronounce that name for, the German way? Because it looks close to Eugene, so I'm saying it like that. I suppose not. What a way to start the day. I think I'll look about town. Better be careful, Elise. Folks are getting rather nervous about this. I get it, Lekin. I'll be careful not to rile them up. These two are just fighting over me. No big deal. Oh, I wouldn't know about that, Dorothy. Oh, there you are, you two. We can always ask Elise, Brunhilde? Whatever. Ask me about what, Miss Dorothy? Or Mrs. Dorothy? Oh, but before we do, have you heard, Elise? About Mr. Eugen's horses? I know. Oh, the poor lad. To think my father's name is compromised, too. Mr. Bernard's? Someone put one of the horse saddles on one of my father's pigs, Elise. It's a sick joke, is what it is. Sounds like it from what I'm hearing. Oh, Elise, you're leaving Kieferberg, aren't you? Maybe one day, Mrs. Brunhilde, but are you? We've been discussing the idea, as a matter of fact. Oh, how could this happen to us? Ought to let them know, oughtn't we, Marlin? If this is about the horses, it goes further than that, Elise. Whoever took Eugen's horses broke into the pigsty, took our pig, saddled him like a horse, and locked him in the stables. Can you believe such a thing, Elise? A vile prank, that's what this is. I need folks to know Bernard had nothing to do with this. All of Kieferberg knows you'd never do such a thing, Marlin. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about it. We'll see where this takes us, I suppose. Thank you, lass. What in the Lord's name is going on? Taking Eugen's horses was too cruel. I wonder who could do such a thing. Poor lad was just getting his business started, too. Hard to believe he'd provoked any kind of ill will. I doubt any of our townsfolk could do such a thing. I agree, Heinrich. I've heard Lisbeth's goats aren't doing so well either. Alright, we'll go have a look. Keep calm when it comes to old Jochin, Elise. He's very much convinced this was the witch's doing. just what we needed, isn't it? Come, Rosemarine, let's go to the stables. Ah, good day. Can I check something here? What's this? Elias loves Adelie. This must have been left by some guests, I guess. This leads down to this. Anything I can pick up? When I can do some work, find out what happened. Okay. I need to get... I'm gonna have to buy some grape juice, and I'm gonna need to buy an extra one for Muffy, unfortunately. I can go all the way back here, jeez. Let me see... Wait, I don't say it as, like, Oigen. I say it like Oigen. Oigen is how I say it. There you are, you two. You're not looking so cheerful, Miss Lisbeth. Oh, it's difficult to stay cheerful with all these goings-on. Going-ons. It's so unfortunate. You have to wonder who'd do such a thing. It can't have been easy, that's for certain. Now Lisbeth's goats are feeling ill, too. Oh, Ariane, I'm at such a loss. Feeling ill, Mrs. Lisbeth? The milk's giving off this foul smell since yesterday. Their eyes are looking glossy, too. I don't know what to think of it. The only one who could lend me a hand is Eugen, but you wouldn't want to trouble him, I see. It'll be fine, my dear. We'll have a word with Father Hans, all right? I'm telling you, folks, this can't be good. It clearly can't, Adelie. The lad's horse has vanished. You shouldn't believe such nonsense, Mrs. Adelie. It's far from nonsense, lass. Those horses were hag-ridden. That hardly matters. I'd say Eugen's having lost his horse is a bigger concern. Oh, you folks never take anything seriously. Come, Rosemarine, let's go see how Mr. Eugen's doing. Yes. Let's have a look. I pronounced that one girl's name as Brunhilde. Okay. Brunhilde. Big story thing up here, I guess. Hey, what's up? You two have heard, I'm sure. We have. Though we're trying to figure out what happened. I'm ruined! That's what happened. As I said before, Eugen, we will all do what we can to help. We'll gather the lads and send them out to patrol the outskirts. Are we absolutely certain they were stolen? About that, Elise. Those horses were hag-ridden, I tell you. Not this nonsense again. I tell you, lad, there's a witch in Kieferberg. And why would you say that is? I don't know. I feel like either of these answers could both go either way. It's all a matter of how Elise is going to say it, and as I've learned, I can't predict how she's going to say anything. You know what I mean? I'll try this one.
Now that you mention it...
It's still a sad day for Mr. Eugen, old Jochin. This isn't the time. I'll ask you not to try folks' patience, old Jochin. Oh, that worked. Or anyone else's, for that matter. Witch or no witch, folks. Someone had to do it. No two ways about it. Without as much as a trot or a neigh. All there was when I got here this morning was Bernard's pig in a saddle. Look at the little pig. Don't rope me into this, lad. I already told you I had nothing to do with it. Who am I to blame, then? The witch? Let's keep calm now, folks. Can't fault the poor lad for it, can we, folks? Ben, Guido, and I will take a look around the outskirts. Guido? I'll go with you, Gustav. We should ask Eugen if he wants to join us, too.
You know...
Is there any way we can help, Mr. Gustav?
Atta girl.
Keep folks calm, Elise, and go about your day as you normally would. Leave it to us lads. We'll get to the bottom of this. Folks truly are on edge today. Ought to be careful with what I say about town. Gotta be careful. We wouldn't want to upset anybody in town, would we? That would be mean. And upset the teddies. What's happening? Oh, I'm starving. That's what's happening. Oops. Man, why does staying alive have to be such a hard endeavor? Oh, this is gonna be rough. I thought I was doing good for resources, but not well enough. I'm gonna have to start selling all those items. See, the thing about the items I've been picking up, right? The sellables. I can use these when I need the emergency health, I'd say. Or I could maybe sell the ointment. I don't know, but... See, I'm wondering if, like, it's... I'm wondering if it will be relevant later in the game if I save this. Because isn't this supposed to be, like, This is like the item I start with, right? I'm just wondering, don't know if this is the kind of game where this stuff could be relevant later on, and if I miss out on content because I sell it early. It could just be random money. But who knows? Puppy! Look at that. If there's any extra food hidden around, that'd be nice to pick up, though. Yay. Meet Rosemarine. Oh, no. I can wait. I can either go make money, or I can go on a date. You can't make me choose between eating and dating. This is too real. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. There's Muffy, too. Damn it! I need to give her stupid juice. Starve now. Alright, let's go buy some juice for Muffy. She's poking around everywhere. What's your problem, Brat? What's your problem? Come out here and say something to me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell the whole town you stole the horse and see what happens. How can I help you, darling? I'm selling. Alright. I'll sell the purse that I picked up from the gold ghost. I don't know if finding the gold ghosts or if they're just collectibles or if they give me items that make it worth it. So far, I'm only really losing sanity from the gold ghost, so here's the thing. Chat, I'm gonna promise you this right now. If I see a gold ghost and I'm not prepared to take the sanity, I won't check it. I don't want to deal with the sanity effect again. I really got punished for exploring, didn't I? I don't like that too much. The ointment sells for 10 a pop. Are you sure that's all? I'm buying. Hearty soup, that's 30. Let's buy it. Well, yeah, it is a blind play, so yeah. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. Let's just present the game as is, instead of pretending this is a 100% walkthrough. You can also just save and reload and see if the ghost gives you something or not. That's also true. However, when I was in the forest last night, I had to reload way too far back in order to go get stuff. Hang on. Make a save again. Save here. Are there even 100% walkthroughs out for this yet? No, I don't think so. Okay, Murphy, come on out.
Puppy.
It's you. Pretending not to see me, were you?
Oh, shush it!
For goodness sake, Maggie, I don't have time for this. Give me the grape juice, Elise. I didn't have breakfast today, or... Well, I'm starving too, girl. That's it. I'm telling your auntie you're begging for food again. Oh, but I'm not begging, Elise. I saw you have a goat now. Girl. Why? Am I not allowed to have a goat? Golly, Elise, you're dirt poor. How would you get your hands on a goat?
Muffy!
Why, you... Girl. I say we strangle her and hide the body out in the woods. I see we have an understanding, Elise. Now pass the grape juice, or someone's getting an earful.
For goodness sake.
Here you go, you glutton. Dare tell anyone about that wretched goat, and I swear I'll...
Oh boy, oh boy.
You're so generous, Elise. I can't believe this is working.
Muffy!
Why, you... I would have started blackmailing you a lot sooner if I... I say we call her a witch.
Out with it!
Out of my sight, Mindy. Bring me some Liebkuchen tomorrow. Wait, what? You talking about, like, the snack or the girl? Bring me some Liebkuchen tomorrow, won't you?
Hurry it up!
Go away.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake. If I don't give her that, suspicion goes up. I don't know if, like, in some cases, if I know about the days in advance, I could arrange it so that suspicion will go up. Like, I skip a day of giving her stuff. And then just make it go down the next day, but I don't know. She's gonna work me like a donkey at this rate. Hate this crap. It's rather strange, I must say. Ah, Elise, is everything all right? Oh, you haven't heard? There was a thick fog about town last night, you see. I didn't notice it either, I ought to say. Fog, you say? I wouldn't have given it much thought, but... it's perfectly possible whoever took Eugen's horses made use of it, you see? You're starting to sound like Mrs. Audelai, Mrs. Mechtild. Mrs. Mechtild! Not, Hilda. Mechtilda. Oh, didn't you ever see... don't you ever say such a thing again, Elise. It's best I go, Mrs. Mechtild. You know where to find me, or find me should you need me, Mechatilda. That said, you'd best keep your distance from Audelai, you hear? Old Jochin, too. There's no need to tell us. Okay. Make certain you find them, Gustav. Easier said than done, Father. I'm not too confident we'll find them, to tell you the truth. Eugen needs our support, folks, no matter the outcome. You won't find a thing, I tell you. And you would know, huh? Why wouldn't he? It's horses we're talking about. They couldn't have flown away. Nonsense! They were hag-ridden. Do try to keep calm, old Jochin. The lass is right, old lad. Horses can't fly. Even if we don't find them, there's gotta be something. You said you weren't confident you'd find them, Mr. Gustav. Thieves don't usually leave their plunder out in the open, do they? You must make every effort to fix this, Gustav. I understand, Father. Okay, suspicion down. I don't know if, like, Muffy blackmailing me will give it even more suspicion, though, because it sounds like what she's doing will add a lot. Wait, it looks like good choices are outlined in green when you hover over them first. Really? I didn't notice a difference. Okay. I already feel my throat getting a bit sore. I might wrap this up and record a little bit more of this in a couple days. A lot of dialogue reading in this game, for sure. Plus, I spent a while stuck in the forest last night. You're looking rather lost there, Freya. Oh, Elise, I hadn't seen you there. I can tell. I'm still wondering who could have done such a thing. Are we certain Mr. Eugen didn't simply forget to lock the gate last night? How would you explain the saddled pig, then? Right, I'd forgotten about that. It sounds like a tasteless prank, Elise, as sad as that is to say. If only there was something I could do to make it better. Why don't you make something for Mr. Eugen? Make something? Like what? They're out there searching the woods. They'll be hungry later, I'd wager. Oh, Elise, that's such a wonderful idea. I didn't say anything, Freya. I'll bake everyone a pie. How about that? Can I have pie? I'm hungry. I'm starving. That's a lot of pies. In that case, I'd best get to work right away. I want pies. Okay. Hold up. Can I go check this? What is this? Old folks' homes are left behind to rot after they go meet their maker, huh? Such a waste, isn't it? Okay. Stretch and hydrate and all that stuff. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Now here I am complaining about how I don't have enough money to eat, but instead of working, I want to go on a date with a purple-haired girl. This is just like real life, ain't it? This game is too realistic for its own good. Well, going on a date, responsibilities later. Can we date? No, we can only date. There's only an available date for, Rosemarine. Freya's later. See? I can either work or I can date. I'm getting a bit worried, though. Dude, I almost wonder how it'd be better if I save scum the minigames to get optimal money from the beginning. There's work there. Maybe I should start save scumming the minigames, because I'm worried at this point I might end up in a situation where, I won't have, enough resources to get to the end of the game. Because it seems like it's not very forgiving. Hang on, seeing if there's anything hidden back here. Worst case scenario, I could always restart the save file off stream and get myself to a position where I'm better off. So you guys wouldn't have to watch me sit through it. But I am dating the girl. Can't stop me. Could always not advance the story till you work enough money. Wait, what? No, you don't understand. Working advances time. I'm not, like, skipping work. I'm choosing between working or dating. You basically get to pick one of the available work things. See, they all have a clock symbol next to them. Hang on, what's my hunger currently at? 3. What do I have left to eat? Hope Lekin can also just give me some more money. This is all I have to eat. Oh, boy! Well, at least it has a fast-forward option if I do need to restart. Let's go on a date. I've made my choice. There she is. I'll spend time with her.
Elise.
Ah, I'm so glad you came, Elise. Anything to get me out of that rat hole. And to think I have to deal with those folks all day. I can lend you a hand, Elise. Whatever you need. That aside, Rosemarine, what was it you wanted to show me? Oh, this is somewhat embarrassing, but... Look at this, Elise. A pine cone? That's what you wanted to show me. Oh, it's more important than you think. This pine cone is my treasure, Elise. For goodness sake. Is there a difference in outline? This one kind of has a red outline, just faintly. This one has a yellow one. Yeah, they do have a red and green outline, but it's very faint. I wouldn't have noticed it unless I was looking for it. Could have been working instead of getting pine cones. Granny gave it to me when I was little.
Rosemarine.
Your granny, huh? I understand how she feels, I suppose.
I'm sorry,
We're just the same as this pine cone, Elise.
For goodness sake.
How am I the same as a pine cone, Rosemarine? I promise there's a proper meaning to what I'm saying. All right, all right. Our time here in this realm is rather limited, isn't it?
Now that you mention
Suppose? You see how the pine cone is covered with scales? If you think of it as yourself and your life up until this moment, you can understand how each scale represents something, right?
it, I see.
I see? Your experiences and dreams and the things you hold dear. All those things are just the same as the scales on this pine cone.
Rosemarine.
Rosemarine? These are times when one falls off or gets damaged. Or there are times when one falls off or gets damaged. And you don't feel as whole anymore, but you learn to be without it and find that losing one doesn't mean
Now that you mention
that you'll lose all the others. Oh, Elise.
It's fate.
This pine cone is the representation of my path. It represents you, Elise. I've been meaning to tell you all about it for so long.
For goodness sake.
Oh, for goodness sake. All these scales represent the path I've taken to reach you. And now that I'm by your side, I feel whole like never before. You see what I mean, don't you, Elise?
Shush it, you.
I do. Oh, I'm so glad I could finally tell you about it. Flock is one of those scales, too. Did you know that he's...
For goodness sake.
Breathe, Rosemarine. You make me whole, Elise.
I'm here for
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
you. Oh, Lee.
Oh, don't get flustered. I'll get flustered, too. She's known me for 3 days. 3 days. Soulmates. Shush it, you. She loves me so much, she showed me her pine cone. Come now, we ought to head back to town. Before we do, Elise, won't you meet me at the viewpoint tomorrow morning? All right. I'll be spending all my time with you at this rate.
I'm sorry.
Oh, if you're too busy, then...
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake, Rosemarine.
Oh, but
Oh, wait, Elise! It's starting to look like I don't have enough time in the game to date, like, more than one girl. Now it's daytime. What's the time? Meet Freya at her... Chat. I can't. I'm going to starve to death. I can't date more than one girl. Being a player is expensive. I'm sorry, I can't. Oh. I literally can't. It's clear that the game is set up that it doesn't want me to be able to do that. Maybe there's an optimal way to go through the game from the start. No, wait, no. Like, remember yesterday when it gave me the option between all three. Like, at that point, the game was straight up telling me, it's like, yeah, you have to choose one. She seems like a girl who would cook for me. You really think if I go do that, she's going to give me food? I don't know. How much food do I have? I have one thing of grapes and a single pretzel, because I had to pay off Muffy for the blackmail. I could sell my old handkerchief. I could sell the ointment. One of the ointments. I don't really have the option of like, doing anything with the nun. Probably because I ignored her so much. I need to get Muffy Leapkuhin tomorrow. Selling your possessions to eat so you can date more. I know, man, I'm trying! Lekin and I used to play about in the water all the time, didn't we? Though we were a little too old for that now, I suppose. Forevermore decorated with blooming flowers, Keeperberg's crest rests atop the square fountain in its ancient glory. Hold up. Maybe I can find something to sell on the streets. Maybe. I don't think I can sell Rosemarine's pine cone, no. Maybe I missed an item I can pick up. Maybe. I don't see anything here, no. Mr. Wilhelm's been keeping himself busy, it seems. Covered in dents and scratches, the anvil's smooth surface glistens in the sunlight. Puppy. It doesn't look like I can. How much suspicion will Muffy cause? I don't know. That's the issue. This is stressful. Survival horror resource management. What's this? Oh, this is Freya's house. Puppy! It woofed. Oh boy. Muffy wants to eat the other person tomorrow too, you're right. I have to give her the nun girl or it's over. Leapkuhin gave me food. Pig! Maybe we can eat the pig. Everyone's mad at them. I feel like if we eat Muffy, this solves both problems. Muffy does, like, sound similar to Muffin. I mean, hey, when times are tough, you know, human flesh looks a little bit more appetizing, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that is a good idea. What do you think, chat? Should we eat Muffy? Hang on. Fully packed golden wheat hands. I can't eat that. I feel like I've already picked up what I can in town. Eat Muffy. Anything hidden back here? No. Hold up. Meet Freya at her house. Later. How later, though? Can I check this? Will I still have time to work today if I do this? Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll do the date with Freya. I'll save, and then I'll do the date with Freya. And we'll see if she gives me food. But I don't know if I'll be able to unlock the next one. What are you doing? What are you doing? Out with it, Mandy. I swear I didn't eat it, Auntie. Help me out here, Elise. Tell Molly to give me back the cheese she took. Cheese, Mrs. Lorelei. But I didn't take anything, Auntie. It's spoiled, Macy. For goodness sake, I can't let you eat that. Oh, but if I only eat a little bit... So you did take it. Give it back right this instant. Let her eat it, Mrs. Lorelei. She'll learn her lesson. Not a chance, Elise. She already mucks about all day as it is. I can't let her get ill. I'm not mucking about, Auntie. What would you say you're doing, then? Why, I'm making certain we can eat all this cheese. Oh, for goodness sake. Muffy, you idiot. Living right in the center of Kieferberg would make my life so much easier. On second thought, though, I'd be Mrs. Audelai's neighbor. Let her get ill. Hey, what are you doing in town? Ah, Elise, I was meaning to tell you. Oh, what now? Is everything all right, Elise? Out with it, Rosemarine. What happened? I saw a birdie hopping about is all. For goodness sake. My, you're on edge today, Elise. I know, I'm trying to pick between eating or dating. It's hard. I know, Rosemarine. I'm sorry. No, that's all right. I'll make certain I'll get us some more mushrooms for supper tonight. Oh boy. You guys also realize that when I go on the date, my hunger meter is going to deplete by 1. Okay, hang on. Where is... There it is. Let's go to the save point. Save your progress. Overwrite save slot. Progress save. Now let's go see Freya. We'll do the date. I'll see if I can tough it out. There it is. There she is. I'll spend time with her. She got the little heart-shaped window, too.
Elise!
Ah, Elise, there you are. Loitering about home, are you, Freya? Nothing of the sort. In fact, I've been rather busy. You did say you'd be at home all afternoon. I was going to get a head start on the festival preparations, but I couldn't bear seeing all of Kieferberg on edge like this. More than on edge, Freya. The townsfolk are rabid.
Oh,
Elise. All this witch nonsense is only making things worse, too. That's why we ought to bring some cheer ourselves, Elise. For these folks? Yeah, they are slightly highlighted. Obviously, this one seems very time-sensitive to today. I wonder, is there more than enough events to max out a character's hearts, or do you have to, like, do them all? Like, because I had to choose between one of the girls yesterday, does that mean it's impossible to, like, max out more than one? There's just no way to know how the game is set up. It's still too new. There's no, like, guides out there. So let's just enjoy it and have fun.
For goodness sake.
You know better than to waste your cheer on these folks, Freya.
I know.
Don't say that, Elise. Look. I've been baking pies for everyone all afternoon. That's so many. Can I have some? Oh, I may have gotten carried away a little. A little, you say? It was a good excuse to try out my mother's recipes. Your mother's recipes? Oh yes, she used to keep a lot of journals.
Oh, it's wonderful.
For sewing, baking, making ointments, anything you can think of.
I see.
So that's how you know how to do all that. After all, I was too young to learn from her in person.
Freya.
Freya.
Oh, right.
Oh, before I forget. Great pie, was it? Yes. Yes. Did she boot me on the nose? Your favorite, silly. It was great pie, wasn't it?
Now that you mention it.
I suppose. Make sure you share it with Rosemarine. No. Alright? You baked me an entire pie, Freya? I'm doing it all for all of Kieferberg. I couldn't forget about you, could I?
I know.
I remember what you said about me showering you with gifts, but no, this is okay. I'm starving to death. I'm okay with this. You're truly trying to show you how I feel, Elise. Oh, goodness. You're red as a beet.
Shush it, you.
Whose fault is that, you?
Oh, Elise.
I didn't even say anything that bad, silly. One more word, and I'll tell Molly about these pies. Elise.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake. I truly did listen to what you said to me on Sunday, Elise. And everything I have said and done since then, I've meant it, so... I'm well aware, Freya.
Oh, right.
Say, I'll be lending Mrs. Wilma a hand by the inn tomorrow at dusk. Alright, I'll be there.
Oh, Elise.
You could be a little more genuine, Elise.
For goodness sake.
You could be a little less cheeky, Freya. Oh, but it's so much fun getting you all flustered, Elise. Why you? Art piece acquired, but do I actually get pie? Or is it a cutscene pie? Inedible. Please, please, please. No, I needed pie. I needed the pie! Please, I'm starving! I don't know if she actually gave me food or not. Seems like they're back from looking for the horses, but... Horseshoes scattered about, you say? Found them just past the logging grounds, but... Why in the Lord's name would anyone remove horseshoes? I wouldn't want to lend weight to old Jochen's nonsense, but... Wake up, lads! Hello, friend. Thank you for the raid. They were hag-ridden, I tell ya. This isn't the time, old Jochen. We must keep calm. Thank you for your time today, lads. I'll be moving along now. I've had enough of wandering about. I've never seen him so disheartened, I must say. To think you lads didn't even find a trace. We looked everywhere, Mrs. Marlin. The peaks, the lake. Heinrich and Tristan even followed the path to Primaldorf. We ought to give it another try first thing. I found it! I found it! I found the horse! It's right outside! What are you saying, Maggie? It's the truth! It's lying on the ground! Is it alive? Take us to it, lassie. What's going on? Well, welcome to the stream, friend. Uh-oh. My word! Oh, the poor thing. Oh, dear. Good grief, it's nearly dead! What do you make of it, Eugen? He's exhausted. I'd say he ran here, by the looks of it. Oh, thanks for gifting us up there, Glitched. No, that can't be. We've only just made it back. We would have found him, or heard him, or... I must say, I'm at a loss, lads. They were hag-ridden, no two ways about it. Old Jochen's gonna get me killed if he keeps talking like that. Look at it, gasping for breath. Ill, look at its eyes. Keep calm, old Jochen. Think you can nurse him back to health, Eugen? I'm taking him back to the stables right now. I'll lend a hand, Eugen. You fools ought not to touch that horse. Lord knows what the witch has done to it. Come now, lads. Let's go fetch him some water. He must have broken free from wherever he was being kept, I suppose. Broke off the reins and ran back to Kieferberg. I can't think of... Nonsense, Bernard! I'll have it said right here, right now, folks. It's best you show some restraint, old Jochen. This isn't... Old Stefan warned us about this. Oh, not this old Stefan nonsense again, you old fool. Need to keep calm, folks. Arguing about this won't... Have you no memory of his words, Hans, Gustav? He spoke of the ill fortune we'd have. Of the witch! Old folks' livelihood slipping through their fingers. Old Stefan was a tormented lad on his deathbed, old Jochen. There's worse to come, folks, mark my words. What are we to do with him, Father? Just wait for him to tire himself out. That's all we can do. Oh boy. I'm here, folks. Let's head back to town. There it goes. Things are starting to get a little out of hand, aren't they? Oh. What's this? Like an intermission screen? First time we're seeing one of those here. Oh, hey, I'm starving! Did Freya give me anything? No, I didn't actually get a pie. I got a It's like when you get shot in the cutscene. It counts differently from gameplay. Hang on. Oh wait, I can still do work. I can still work. I'm dying, but I can still work. This is getting too real again, sorry. I don't mean to make this a little too realistic. Hang on. Tender flesh, the good company. Wait, am I choosing what to put there? No. No cutscene pie. I feel like we need a meme for that now. The cutscene pie. Freya's pies were useless. I trusted you, Freya. I gave you my heart, and you gave me false pie. I could still do this. Let's just... You know what? Hang on. I'll just eat the grapes. I gotta work. I gotta work to stay alive. I just want all of you to know that this is chat's fault. They pressured me into dating the girls instead of working. Well, I dated Rosemarine on my own. They pushed me to date Freya. Let's go make a save and let's go get some money. Oh, I'll have to be really strict about reloading and ignoring the golden spirits, won't I? Hang on, what games can I play? Linda with Apple. I'm not playing Kiss the Rat again. That one sucks. Let's go save. Love is more important than your own health. You're right. Do you think chat came here to watch me pick apples or pick waifus? The answer is obvious if you've been on the internet for more than 5 seconds. Streamer is lying. Burn him. He's a witch. Hey. Who told you that? Was it Muffy? I think it might be in my best interest to save scum this minigame for a perfect rank as well. What do you guys think? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, Elise. Feeling the pressure, Miss Linda? Aren't we all? I hate to ask, but could you fetch me some apples? If I do this on the honor system, I'm just gonna miss dates with the girls. So let's try this out. I think the Kiss the Rat one has some very weird timing. That one I feel like I'm gonna have to save scum if I want to do it perfectly for like a trophy or whatever. Why is this one outlined in red and this one outlined like yellowish green? I feel like it's just the right option that outlines like that. Not like which one's actually the best one, but whatever. I'll be on my way. Thank you, I have my hands full with supper, you see? Do you want... Okay, so Rosemarine can help with this one. But, no. This isn't cheating, it's content farming. I didn't get this prompt when I got the pop-up the first time. Okay, I was confused. Rosemarine didn't help me with rat kissing. No. How many apples do these folks need anyway? I could use some apples. Okay, let's test. Let's check this out. It's raining apples.
It's raining apples!
Nice. So I guess I just move and collect. This one shouldn't be hard. Okay, there's no way I could mess this one up. Famous last words. Let's go. It looks like I'm going the full length for an episode tonight anyway. Honestly, I'm really into the story here. It's fun. Oh. Oh, wait, I don't want those? Oh, there's an anvil. I thought I was collecting anything that falls. Okay. Okay. Probably gonna save scum anyway, so it's fine. Round 2. Rosemarine will kill me. You're just saying that so I'll date Freya, and I'm not gonna fall for your lies. Oops. Just because you can't be happy about my relationship doesn't mean you have to lie about that. Mm-hmm. Can't read chat. Can't read chat. Oopsie. That anvil's gonna crush me. I don't know if it's possible to get 100% of these. We'll just get a good enough amount. Okay, there we go. This is why they need help, because anvils are falling out of the trees. Oh, I got an S rank? Damn, why was that one so much more easier than the rat kiss one? Hello, friend, welcome. Welcome to the stream, although I don't know how much longer I'm going. Nope. No money to retry anyway. You won! Do I get an achievement for S rank? Oh, where do you get all that energy from? It's not that big a deal, Mrs. Linda. Thank you for your time, Elise. Oh, I got 60 money? That's enough to survive? Make certain you get a proper rest tonight, you hear? Of course, Mrs. Linda. Thank you. The energy came from the fear of death. Uh-oh. Starving. Starving. Must go to bakery. It's Eugen there. Hang on, do I have any other dates? Wait, Leap... Is she gonna give me free food again? Please, please, please give me free food. Hang on. Let's just save here. I know I haven't dated her, but I will take free food from her. Catching apples seems like an easy way to take care of that, yeah. Please. No! No! I'm starving! What do you want? Elise? Oh, what does this old hag want now? What's this about? Where do you think you're going, Elise? Huh? I need to have a word with you. What's this about, Mrs. Bertha? Your cousin. That's what this is about, Elise. The lass has been wandering about town, you know? She's been helping out, Miss Bertha. No, I don't think so, Elise. Your cousin's been telling folks there's no thief in Kieferberg. What? So has old Jochin. He's been insisting on the hag riding, hasn't he? Old Jochin's one thing, but your cousin has no right to be spreading such nonsense, Elise. Alright, I can have a word with her, I suppose. Alright, then what do you make of this? She's also been recommending, Brunhilde herbal medicines. I don't think the color represents, if it's a good option or not. No, I think it's just left and right. Because she cares, Mrs. Bertha? I understand she shouldn't be doing this. I'll let her know. As long as you understand, Elise. This is dangerous. I ought to make certain I bring Rosemarine to work with me. Or I'll have to deal with... Oh, this is why. This is why bringing her to work with you lowers suspicion. Remember that? It costs more food to bring her to work with me, but it raises suspicion because I'm getting this event because I didn't let her work with me. Damn it. I see. Or I'll have to deal with this every day. Lies. Where is Lekin? This game has a lot of stuff to it, like... I'm gonna feel bad constantly because I'm unable to do a perfect playthrough on my first run, but what can you do? Please, give me food. I'll do... Just give me the fam food. I thought you'd never come about, Elise. Oh, spare me. Here's your bread, Elise. You must keep yourself fed. Oh, thank you. Thank you, you sweet holy woman. 2 bread. Maybe there's New Game Plus? Oh, that would be very helpful if I'm farming achievements later. You too, Lekin. You're looking just as tired as I am. Can you tell? You're not as mysterious as you think you are. Now that's better. Move along, Elise. It's best we head to bed early tonight. Oh, Lord knows I could use some good sleep. How is he to know when you hardly ever pray, Elise? It's not as though he makes for good conversation, so why bother? Good night, Lekin. Good night, Elise. Hang on. How much suspicion did that give me? Eat. I'm alive. I should probably buy some more bread, too. What's the most cost-effective thing? I still have health recovery items. I think I should just buy an extra thing of bread right now to keep myself at 4. Looking cheeky again today, dearie. I mean, no matter what, though, I missed out on 2 dates yesterday because you can have to pick one of the 3, and it advances time. Oh. Oh. Half my paycheck to Muffy? Half? Pretzels cost 12, though, is the problem. That extra 2... I mean, I have 62 right now, so I could buy it, honestly. But... a bundle of cookies made with different doughs, fillings, and toppings. What if, like... See, like, the thing about Muffy is that, like, the stuff she's going to say is, like, contextual to the day, right? So who knows if she's gonna increase my suspicion, like, 3 by 5? Chat, I think we all hate Muffy. Can we all agree on that? I don't like Muffy. I'm gonna spit in these cookies before I give them to her. Why do I have to give half my paycheck to her? I can't even romance her, and I'm treating her like we're divorced. Oh, now to buy my food. Anything else? Not right now. Poison the cookies. Look how serene she is. The savior that gave me bread. Maybe one day I'll date her. I'm gonna eat this. This'll be hers tomorrow. Tomorrow. Suspicion only went up by 1 because of the Rosemarine thing. But I gotta be careful. I had to spend a chunk of money on the sanity potion. I have to pay Muffy because she's literally blackmailing me, and if she tells people lies, or I guess the truth, they'll burn me at the stake and I die. Oh. Well then. You know, going into this game, I knew very little about it, and, you know, the chaos is fun in its own way, isn't it? I have to admit. Worth it to date 2 girls, though. Hang on a second. What does this menu look like? 3 with her, 2 with her. I haven't gone on a date with her. Sorry, Lekin fans. Maybe in the future I could just do a perfect run. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of dialogue reading. Yeah. I mean, I've replayed Pocket Mirror multiple times. What would be stopping me from doing a perfect run of this? We just call that the 100% playthrough, yeah. For now... What's the current, have dinner with Rosemarine. Wait, hang on a second. Meet Rosemarine at the viewpoint. Meet Freya at the village inn. Am I gonna have to choose between the 2, or are they at different times? I don't remember what the dialogue said. I can't seem to, like, closely look at that. A run with no dates and only food and work. Optimal gameplay. Still wandering about, Elise? I'm on my way home, Mr. Eugen. No need to worry. I thought you'd be looking after your horse. He's getting some much-needed rest. I'm not confident he'll make the night, if I'm honest. Mr. Eugen? I'm at a loss, truth be told. Kieferberg isn't known to house thieves, and I wouldn't want to believe it, but... I understand, Mr. Eugen. You no longer feel safe here. I've been thinking about it. Maybe settling someplace else. Where, Mr. Eugen? I haven't decided yet, but I'll put some thought into it after the festival. There's no business to be made here without my horses, you see? I understand, Mr. Eugen. Move along now, lass, before it gets any darker. Maybe I can talk to the townsfolk and lower my, my suspicion through that. Sometimes there's dialogue options when I do that. We know better than that, Ariane. Even that being so, Miss Marielle, I can't help but worry. Worry about what, Mrs. Ariane? I was saying how we always made the best of this festival, lass. Eugen didn't have all those horses last year, did he? There's no denying that, I suppose. It's such a shame. The festival may not be as compromised as it seems, but it feels as though there's nothing but ill fortune coming our way, huh? Lizbeth's goats aren't getting any better, are they? Not that I know of, Mrs. Lorelei. Kieferberg isn't what it used to be, is it? There's no need for such negativity, ladies. It's not negativity, Mrs. Marielle. You must agree this town has been rather unfortunate in recent times. It's a matter of perspective, Ariane. We can only hope nothing else happens before the festival. Nothing different there. Next thing to advance the story is, yeah, have dinner with Rosemarine back at my house. Anybody here? There's puppies. There's that there. It's nighttime. No one seems to be out and about here. Come on. Nobody's out and about, like, at all here. What about the backside here? Oopsie. Stuck here. Hey, it's Freya and Gustav. Did Freya finally talk you into having supper with us, Elise? You make it sound like I'm pressuring her, Papa. I'm on my way home, Mr. Gustav. Won't you stay, lass? Pressuring her. I'm not, Freya. You're the one who won't shut up about Elise. Papa! I have her waiting for me and everything. I wouldn't want to. Oh, of course not, Elise. It's a little late to go fetch her, so... You all ought to get together before Rosemarine leaves town, I'd say. Oh, you mean Elise, Rosemarine, Liebkuchen, and I? That's such a great idea, Papa. Isn't it, Freya? These two have too much energy. Doesn't look like... Oh, I can talk to them. Isn't it time for you to head on home, Elise? The lass can look after herself, Guido. I'll be all right, folks. These two are on edge, you see? We're completely drained after looking for the horses all day. Yet we found nothing, even after all that running about. It's good one of Mr. Eugen's horses made its way back. About that, we're not too certain it'll live, lass. I've never seen a horse looking that worn down. All I can say is that poor lad didn't deserve this. We really ought to lend him a hand. Eugen's spending the night looking after the horse, tonight. Said he ought to be there in case. Such wretched luck he's having. No opportunity here to lower the suspicion, but the dialogue. Looks like all I can do is head back home. Goodbye, girl. Oh! What the heck?
What in the Lord's name?
There's a golden crow perched on the crossroad sign, too. That's Mr. Eugen's. You've come! You've come! This crow, it's speaking to me. You're wearing them. You're wearing them. Shiny, shiny. What's the meaning of this? Who's there? The hex, the hex. You're the bearer of the hex. Hex? What hex? The hex, the hex. You've heard of it. You're wearing it as we speak. The hex, the hex. Stay away. Show it to me, show it to me. I have nothing to show you. Go away. Why, yes, you do. Your desire, your fervent greed, your boundless hunger for glory. Show it to us. Show it to us. Ow. What happened? What did that say? My eye? What have you done to my eye? Show it to us. Show it to us.
Out with it.
You wretch. A testament to your tender flesh is awaiting you in my grove. A testament? Our grove, our grove.
Wait!
Wait, you... I'm awaiting you, Elise. In my ceramic grove of wheat. A testament? Anyhow, I ought to let Mr. Eugen know about this horse. Okay. This is awful. Riddled with holes, the dead horse's neck has been nearly shredded to pieces. Tell folks about the horse. Why do I get the feeling this isn't gonna go very well? Stuck. Can't walk around that one. Save your progress. Make a save. Let me get a drink here. Should have more than enough resources for stuff right now. Run! Let's run into town. Hang on, it'll cost time. Yeah, I'm good. Mr. Eugen! Good lord, Elise, what's got you in such a hurry? There's a horse in the crossroads. Are you certain? Yes, I'm certain. Lass says she found your horse, Eugen. Take me there, lass. I'll go fetch the others.
You know,
But it's dead, Mr. Eugen. It matters not, lass. Take me there. Oh, it's gone. Now everyone's gonna think I'm crazy and a witch.
What in the Lord's name?
It was right here, I swear! Good lord, Elise. Would you tell us what you saw, Elise?
Wait!
There were crows, and the horse was... Are you certain this is where you saw it? Yes, I am. You're tired, Elise. I'm certain this was just... There's only one answer to this, folks. You're lying, Elise. Oh, shut up, old man.
Oh, shut it!
I'm not lying, you old fool. If you let me explain, I could tell you. You said the horse was dead, Elise, and it was. How could a dead horse trot away, would you say? It's no use trying to reason with her, Tristan. She's lying. Oh, Elise, of all the things to lie about. And what is it about these crows?
Wait!
It's the truth. I've had enough. I'll be in the stables.
Elise.
Elise? Tell us, Elise, are you speaking the truth? I did see that horse, Mr. Gustav. Maybe I'm just tired. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I tell the truth and make it worse, or do I try and brush it off? I did see it. Uh-oh. There was a horse! There were crows! Then that can only mean one of two things, lassie. You either witnessed the witch's doing, or you're the witch trying to deceive us. If I was trying to deceive you, why would I even say anything? That's enough, old Jochin. Let us say there was a horse, Elise. What's this about crows? There were crows, too.
Now that you mention it.
Why does that make me suspicious? They were all around the horse. You saw no horse, you wicked lass. I'm struggling to see the point of this, Elise.
Wait!
Mr. Gustav, I'd never lie about such a... Can't you see, Gustav? She's trying to confuse us. You shouldn't make such...
You old geezer!
I'm telling you the truth, you old...
That's ridiculous.
That's enough. We've all had a difficult day, folks. We're all exhausted, drained and on edge, are we not? Why, you trying to defend your... No, Lekin quite right, old Jochin. Let's turn in for the night. We can come back to this tomorrow. I'd like to have a word with you, Gustav. You too, Lekin. No need, Father. I trust Lekin's judgment. Yet I don't.
I see.
I'll go with you, Father. You're going home, Elise, and you should think long and hard about what you've done. I feel like I should reload or something. That was two bad answers right there. Little goody two-shoes. That was dangerous. I'm worried about Lekin, but I ought to go home and tell Rosemarine about what I just saw. Dude. I may have just screwed myself. Like, and I'll be unable to see stuff. Hang on. I saved right before doing it, so let's just do that. Dude, both those answers didn't really seem like I could tell what was gonna happen. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's actually rigged. Well, let's find out. It could be set up to make me fail no matter what here. Seemed like a damned if you do situation, yeah. I can't go to my house until I do this, so... Skip, skip, skip. Maybe the other answers are worse? Oh, if that happens. Let's find out.
What in the Lord's name?
Okay, let's see. Maybe I'm just tired? Yet, I'm not certain. I could have sworn. What do you mean you're not certain, you? I'm simply not, old Jochin. I may be too tired after all. I can accept that, at least. Or, at least. I can't, Gustav. She still has to explain the crows. Last time I picked this one, but they switched positions. As I said, Father, I think I saw what I saw. I won't deny any of what I said.
Elise.
Elise? I'm just shocked to see there's nothing here. I truly wouldn't lie about such a thing. You think you got us fooled, huh? You shouldn't make such accusations. It's best we... Can't you folks see she's trying to deceive us? You know something, Elise? What? I don't know what it is, but I'll have it said, lassie. You can dance with the devil all you want, but you won't.
That's ridiculous.
That's enough. You've all had a difficult day, folks. Dude, this old man's hate is so forced. Like, he's like, what? Singing and dancing? You must be the witch. What? You saw a horse? You must be the witch. We're all drained and on edge. Why, you trying to defend your... Okay, it's the same now. Let's turn in for the night, come back to it tomorrow, have a word. You two, no need, Father. I feel like a lot of the dialogue options, it's not really clear which one is supposed to be the good one and the bad one, because it's all really up to the way Elise actually says it. It's really kind of one of those games where the dialogue choices seem a bit vague for what I'm supposed to do.
I see.
I'll go with you, Father. You're going home, Elise, and you should think long and hard about what you've done. There we go. Picking apples too well. You must be a witch! That was dangerous. I'm worried about Lekin, but I ought to go home and tell Rosemarine about what I just saw. Can I go back to town? Luckily, that didn't raise suspicion, but honestly, I feel like both of those things should raise suspicion anyway. I picked both the wrong ones. Hold up, what's over there? Oh, that's just the lantern. I don't think anyone's really out and about. I should just go home. Hugging teddies? That must make you a witch. Jochin's probably the thief, and he's just trying to deflect. Or he's just rude. Hop and a skip, and a hop and a skip. Yes, there were crows. It's different from trying to deflect. But I saw some crows. But as I said, Father, there were some crows. One of those answers sounds very suspicious, if you ask me. Well, I don't know how to say Jochin, but I don't know if I care enough to want to pronounce his name right anyway. Because he's rude. File 13. Am I close to it looping around? Okay, I am. Let's go inside. Probably Joe Hen. Ow. Elise? This is bad. This is very bad. Had it not been for Lekin, those folks would have... They would have found out about everything. About the woods. About what I did. That's right. I best get to that crow's grove. The testament. They have to have the tender flesh. I should...
Elise!
Elise?
Rosemarine?
Rosemarine.
Are you alright?
What's wrong, Elise? I don't know where to start, Rosemarine. I'm so tired. It's this rotten pigsty of a town.
Elise.
Elise? I saw one of Mr. Eugen's horses on the way home, Rosemarine. It was dead. It was riddled with crows and...
Sorry,
I don't understand, Elise. You should tell...
You know,
More importantly, Rosemarine, there was a golden crow. He said he's got a testament. Oh, Elise, a testament. This is too much for me, Rosemarine. What else did he say, Elise? I'm so tired. Huh? I ran back to town to tell everyone about the horse, and they humiliated me, Rosemarine. Elise? Each and every day I'm treated as though I'm some wretch. No matter what I do or say, I'm always... This wish of mine, Rosemarine, can I truly trust him to grant it?
yes.
If you devote yourself to him and do his bidding, you're already aware of the sacrifices you'll have to make, but it's... I would sacrifice all of Kieferberg if I had to, Rosemarine. Including Freya? I don't think you would. I can't stay another day in this town. I have no choice but to find him.
Oh, but
Take me with you, Elise. Huh? You're going there again tonight, aren't you? The woods. All right. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Investigate the notes you found. Current. Okay, there's nothing current right now. I just talked to her in a second. Does he even let me outside? Hello, Mr. Goat. How are you? There you are, Flock. Thought it'd be nice being a goat, huh? Not one care in the world, oblivious to everything. Well, there's nothing to do. I should probably make an extra save here, yeah. Hang on. I should have more than enough supplies now, though. I should be fine. Save so I don't have to watch the dialogue again if necessary. You look nervous, Elise. That's because I am, Rosemarine.
I'm sorry.
We can talk about it. I can try and... No, it's alright. I don't want to think about it. Let's go.
Yes.
Alright. I feel like I should just do the next horror segment and then call it an episode. Keep close to me. Lord knows what we're gonna find.
Oh, but
You still haven't told me about last evening's.
Alright.
Whatever happens, Rosemarine, promise you'll keep close to me.
Of course.
Of course.
Are you alright, Elise?
Is everything alright? Come, let's go. Mostly because I feel like the last one was a little bit crusty as well. I want to see what it does with the next day. Okay, suspicion is up by 1. Find your way to the woods. Okay. I still apparently can't do anything about the windmill. I hope there's no more moths. Yeah. Butterflies, whatever they were. I've got food, I got bandages. Food is at 4. Let's run. Hop and skip across the pond. We got sanity? Yeah. If needed, I can just ignore the golden ghosts as well. Oh, here we go. This is where it happened, Rosemarine. Elise, look! Those are... horseshoes. There are so many, too. These weren't here earlier. It doesn't make any sense. There are feathers scattered about, too. Are these from the crows you said you saw? I don't know what to make of this, Rosemarine. Come, Elise, we have no choice but to see for ourselves.
Rosemarine!
Wait, Rosemarine. Everything should be okay. Into the woods we go.
Rosemarine?
Rosemarine? Rosemarine!
For goodness sake!
Silly lass. She must have wandered in all by herself.
Rosemarine!
Rosemarine! It's no weird how the voice line keeps saying the full name when the dialogue says Rosemarine. Oh, I lose hunger going into this. Of course I do. Oh dear. Now what did I wander into now? A Colosseum? Oh.
Rosemarine!
I was trying to hold to run, but I was skipping. Rosemarine! Rosemarine!
For goodness sake!
Where in the Lord's name did she go? I'd best carry on. I suppose there's no going back. I can't run in here, it seems. Let's have a little look around. Everything is nice and comfy. Hang on, what was that? Pleasant surprise, pleasant surprise. How pleasant it is to see you here, lass. I thought you were the ones that invited me, Crow. Not every lass who gets these shoes winds up here. There have been others. You're not special. You're not special. Well then. Now I can run. Oh.
Rosemarine!
Rosemarine?
For goodness sake.
What were you thinking wandering off like that, you...
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I told you to stay close to me. I got a little distracted is all.
Huh?
This isn't the time or place to get distracted, Rosemarine. We don't know what could be in these woods. Oh, she's giving me the empty eyes. Everyone keep her away from sharp objects, please.
Hurry it up!
Come now. We can't sit around all night. This is such a bizarre place. It's so different from last night, too. Their influence is rather noticeable, isn't it? Whose influence? His? Ah, of course. Whose else? I suppose? Can I check the portals here? No, it pushes me away. Hang on, there's a save point here. Can I use it? There we go, I have to stand here. Okay. Progress saved. The witch hour. This pushes away. What about you? Visitors, visitors! Must you all say the same thing twice? Twice, twice! Oh, I've had it with you wretched birds. You're the wretch, you're the wretch. Why you? Tweet, 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 tweet. Let's have a look around then, why don't we? Oh, it's a big crow. It's a big crow here, I see. I hope this area isn't as ridiculous as the last one. Acquired ring of whatever that says.
What?
A ring? That's the crows. What did you say, Rosemarine? My eye! You've come, you've come! Look who it is, look who it is. You've brought me such good company, too. Uh-oh.
Out with it!
What are you wittering on about, you wretch? You've done well in coming here, lassie. So you best give me what you promised, Crow. What he promised? The testament! The testament! Where is it, Crow? Come a little further into my grove, lass. Why, you little... I didn't hear about this. Show it to me. Show it to me. What is she to show you, Crow?
Rosemarine?
Rosemarine? Hey, give me back that ring, you. Show me how far those ruby shoes will take you. All that you desire, lass, it's all so close, yet so far. You could at least tell me your name, Crow, if you have one. That's a secret. That's a secret. Why, you wretched bird, that doesn't answer my... Enough chatting, enough chatting. Come find me if you'd like to know more. Wait! Come find me. I suppose we ought to go find him. What's gotten into you, Rosemarine? You're not yourself. What do you mean? Oh, to hell with it. Let's go find that wretched bird. Now then, let's have a look around and see what else is here. Oh, it's this. This well is rather deep, isn't it? Not very responsive, is she? A narrow brick well reaches deep into the earth's depths, its walls cracked and shriveled. Going on. What's this? Some of these look like they have nests inside. Several oddly shaped yet neatly carved ceramic pots and vases rest on the ground. Oh, hang on. Oh, nice. Found stuff. Hey, wait, I just realized something. The matches cap at 20? Oh, bro, I've been hoarding them for no reason. It's a little annoying. Let's get some stuff. Nope, no stuff here. Well, I went through the cutscene, may as well save again. Let's go have a look around here. Now, why are the trees shaking? Ah! Well then. Ow! Oh, no, not you. No, I'm leaving it alone. I'm not talking to those. Okay, I'm gonna die now, aren't I? Ow. Game over. And that's why we save. Let's see if I can get through this. Okay, this tree is safe. I... Okay, this path seems safe. How? Literally how? Ugh. Okay. Whatever, I made it. That's the golden crow up there. Is there anything behind here, though? No, nothing extra. Whatever. I made it to you.
For goodness sake!
Oh, I thought we wouldn't see the end of it. Come now, Rosemarine. Let's get out of here. I'm not sure it's that easy. Huh? No, it's nothing. Let's go. I hope one of the... There we go. Okay, good. Oh. Like, I could see the path I needed to take, but the problem is, if you get close to the other trees anyway, which you sometimes have to, it just pecks you anyway, and that's why I didn't even think that was the right strategy at first. Yeah. Yeah, get me away from that. I'm gonna go save. I should probably have the acorn. Hang on. Let's get near this. Let's see. Yeah, eat the acorn. I should be fine. Let's save in the other one. Going 15. We made it past. That's all that matters. Yeah, there it is, alright. That ring we found, would you say it could go in here? He did steal it from us after all. Rather clever, isn't she? Okay. Ring of that thing. Unlock the path to the crow's barren lands. Put it in. There you go. I have to push the button. He will be pleased, he will be pleased.
Hurry it up!
Where's the testament? Come further, lass, come further.
For goodness
Oh, I've had it with you. Either tell me where I'm to find it, or get out of my sight. It's best you don't speak to him like that. Huh?
Rosemarine?
All the answers you seek lie deeper within the woods, lassie. Will you give me the tender flesh, then? Meet me in the wheat field. Show me your resolution. The wheat field? You have my word, you have my word. That wretched bird's playing with me. Wheat field?
Rosemarine?
Rosemarine? It's nothing. We ought to go after him. She's not nervous. She's hiding something. Yeah, she's hiding the fact that she's possessed by an evil spirit all of a sudden. Down we go. Now where are we at? So it's true. It's true. I'll never get used to you feathered rats screeching. She's here. She's here. It's best we move along. She brought the witch. She brought the witch.
You know...
What are they going on about now, Rosemarine? You're in our lair, witch. You have no hand in this grove.
Out with it!
You've got the wrong lass, crows. Now let us through. I suppose it's because of the hat? You're fine in our lair. The lair of Lord... something. The lair of Lord something. The lair of Lord something. Do you know who that is, Rosemarine? You know him too. He's our merciful, Marquis. That golden crow's name? It's best we move along now. Hold up. What was down here on the other side? A save point or anything? I see you've taken the Marquis's invitation. It's rather rude to arrive in such good company, however. To whom? You know who, you know who. To him. That's who the good company is for, not for his Marquis. I'm yet to understand what this Marquis nonsense is about. Not nonsense, not nonsense. Oh, shush, you feathered rat. Oh. No. No. I'm not checking him. I'm not checking him. It put me in too much trouble before. I'm not gonna check them. My sanity only goes down when I check those, too. What do we have up here? Oh, save point again. Nice. I feel like getting all of the golden spirits is something I'm gonna have to do with a guide from the start if you want them all. Check this. Up ahead, up ahead. What's up ahead, Crow? Lord, that guy. Can't you give it a rest with the squawking? You give it a rest with your whining. Oh, I've had it with you and your... Lord, something's up ahead right beyond these walls. Why, you, this place is nothing but walls. You'd best find your way out, then. Okay, can I go over here? Hang on, did I see something in here? I heard a little noise. Yeah, There, hang on, listen. Like a little item prompt. No, I think that's the save point up there loaded in. Never mind. Damn it. Well, I think at this point, there's some of those golden girls have been missable, so... There's not really much I can do. I physically don't have the resources to, check them all. Thank you for the raid there, friends. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? What was that? Bro, I'm trying to check the crow. I'm getting attacked. An offering, an offering. What are you going on about, Crow? Is she the one, the offering? I don't recall ever promising you lot anything. It's best we move along. It's a shame she doesn't have much meat on her bones. You don't mean. The offering, the offering. Well then. Thank you for the raid there, friend. Appreciate it. Ah, I see. Matches. Okay. Hang on. Let me load in and reset this part. Let's see if I can figure this one out. Stay away from the black grass, it seems to be the rule. Okay. Well, if the black grass shakes, it comes running that way. I get it. I get it. This one's much easier to follow. Oh, nice. A leather purse. Okay, so I can just sell it. That's basically just 10 money right there. Nice. The hitbox for talking to the crows is very finicky. I don't know if you guys could tell. Step out of the way. Step out of the way. What? Step out of the way. Step out of the way. Out of these things' way, I suppose. I knew that already. Step out of the way. Step out of the way. I've been enjoying the game. Definitely, like, some parts during these during these hours have a little bit hard though. Hang on. I got stuck on the moth puzzle for quite a bit. Let's make another save since I picked it up without taking damage. Okay, there we go. You were stuck on that too? Yeah. I don't even know. I don't see how you were supposed to do that without taking damage. There we go. It doesn't help that it forcibly lights up your lantern when you approach them. A little counterintuitive to the idea being you need to turn off your lantern, yeah. Eager to meet him, eager to meet him. For goodness sake. These crows truly enjoy mocking us, don't they? You'll enjoy his company, I'm certain. Okay. And why would you say such a thing? Lord Blank does, Lord Blank does. It's no wonder he does, Crow. How do you know that, Rosemarine? She's the witch, she's the witch. Oh, for goodness sake. Why is it I have to listen to this nonsense everywhere I go? Come, Rosemarine, I've had enough of this foolery. I'm in a satanic realm, but witches can't be real. Okay. Is there a way past there? Hang on. Oh! Damn it. I walked right into that one. I didn't see it. Matches! That's nothing. Oh, wait. I can't go any further down? Okay. Thought for sure I was gonna get hit. Hold up. Acorns? Okay, I should have some of these. Okay. Wait, according to the walkthrough I found, I was supposed to use the other small corpse as a decoy, but it clearly wasn't working when I was trying it. Wait. You mean when I was stuck at that part for like a half hour, I had the solution right away, but it wasn't working, so I basically had to cheese it by running past it. You're telling me that I basically, like, found a different way to solve it by tanking damage. Oh, that upsets me a little bit. They clearly weren't staying on, but that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. That makes me feel a little better. Yeah, I did make sure I turned off my light. I tried it multiple times because I was like, there's no way they want me to take a hit. Whatever. Yeah, I guess now I know for next time. Maybe I activated a glitch. That usually happens when I play games. Let's have the 2 acorns. We're saving the cookies to pay off Blackmail, sadly. Oh, crap. Okay, I made it. The bird one was a bit weird. The hitbox, like, I understood the bird poking its head from the tree. The hitboxes were very rough, though. Wait, you. He sure likes to be chased around, huh? Come now, let's go before he decides to fly away again. Well, I picked up enough stuff and barely took hits, so it's probably a good idea to keep saving on the same slot. Is eating acorns safe? Well, the game says it is, so I'll trust them. I don't think I should walk there. Is there anything to pick up on the side? Uh-oh. Okay, these guys are still hanging around. Perfect. Oh, I couldn't see them. This is gonna be a reload room, isn't it? Pro slate. What's this stone slab? Hold up. I'm gonna have to reload this in a second, probably. Let me just scout it. This is a explorer save now. Okay, there's an item. Another crow slate. Clearly need both of these. Oh. Looks like the cracks are safe. Oh, I didn't even see that one somehow. Golden crow is there. They only do half a heart. I can just press on, probably. Oh, hang on. Seems to be... Yeah, seems to me something's supposed to fit here, but what? Okay, so I use those there. Anything hidden to pick up? Must find a way to open all of these. Okay. Fancy seeing you, fancy seeing you. I still don't understand what you want from me, Crow. Your resolve, your resolve. Oh, I have plenty of that. Don't provoke him. Provoke me, provoke me. Follow your instinct, lass. Pay no heed to this creature you've brought along. She's no creature, you wretch. Yet, since you insist... who are you exactly? I've heard a few things from these birds, but... Such as... Lord, the Crow's Marquis, they called you. His faithful Marquis. His faithful Marquis. Would you give the parroting a rest? You're in my lair, lass. Lord, however I'm supposed to say that, ceramic grove of wheat. Ruler of all feathered creatures. Ruler of all feathered creatures. To undergo your trial, I suppose. If anyone knows how I'm supposed to read that, let me know. As many have, as many have. About this trial, Crow. It's in my understanding that you'll be granting me one of the testaments. The tender flesh, the tender flesh! You've given me your word, but sure you see it. Be sure you see it through, you hear? Wait, his text box... Oh, you're right. The text box has a name now. Murim. Murim? I didn't even notice that. It was saying... It was all question marks for a little bit, wasn't it? I genuinely didn't see that. Wait. I still have... He's not one to sit and chat, is he? I suppose not. Come, Rosemarine, we'd best be going. I still got plenty of questions, but I'd best keep them to myself for now. Okay, then. Pro slate. Use it here. Oh, I see what to do. I see. What's this stone slab? That's what you need to finish this, bro. I can't believe that didn't hit me, but I won't complain. Hang on. Let's make another save. Whatever. I haven't taken that much damage. Yeah, was 3 enough? I don't recall seeing any other ones on the side there, so let's give this a try. And hiding to pick up. Okay, another one here. Does she have anything to say? It's best we don't stay here much longer. What do you mean, Rosemarine? I don't think it's good to get too close to that crow. I suppose not. I hope this is enough. I don't see any of the black grass anymore. Seeing if there's anything I can quickly just pick up here. Oh, hang on, what's this? Let's find a way. Oh, why can't I check that from here? No. If I had checked all of these along the way, we would have the swirly, like, sanity meter. Like, I don't think it's gonna be realistic for me to get all of those unless I prepared, like, the money in advance for the sanity stuff. Doesn't seem viable for a first run without, like, knowledge ahead of time. Anyways. What happened here? Okay, it looks like they want me to save and do something. This might be the end of this. Anything I can pick up before we do this? I ought to go find Rosemarine. Well, I see her. She's right there. I'm just checking the grass for anything extra to pick up. No, looks good. Impressive, lass. Impressive, lass.
For goodness sake.
What's gotten into you, Rosemarine? Who's Rosemarine? Who's Rosemarine?
Huh?
Ever since we got here, you haven't... Who's Rosemarine? Wait, Rosemarine. Who's Rosemarine? Who's Rosemarine?
I'm losing my wits!
For goodness sake, I can't even hear my own thoughts. You're just in time for the tender flesh, lass. Tender flesh, that's... The Testament. The Testament! My eye. The tender flesh. The tender flesh. Wait, don't come any closer. Or rather peckish. Rather peckish. Oh, I gotta run. Hang on. Get into gamer mode, everybody. I'm telling you to stay away from me. Could eat a horse. Could eat a horse. No, wait. May thy flesh serve him. May thy flesh serve him. Oh. Wait, what? Wait. Oh. Oh. I thought I died. I didn't get a chance to run. Wheat Testament. Okay. I got the thing! Wait, what? It tried to pick up a text box, but I didn't press anything, it just skipped. Oh, hang on, my battery's dying. I'm gonna wrap this up in a moment, it's fine.
What?
Is this the flesh? My own hair? A part of me? My mortal body? Just like Rosemarine told me.
Rosemarine.
Oh, I must find her. Lord knows what those crows did to her. Oh then, hang on, we watched a cutscene, I should save again. If you ever think they won't make you replay a big section, remember this is the same devs that made the mirror chase in the original Pocket Mirror release. No shade, but there's a reason they had to patch in a save point during that part. Check out that tree. Oh, look at that sick little flesh there.
Rosemarine!
Rosemarine! What are you doing?
Elise.
Can you hear it, Elise? The woodland. My grove. It's aching. What are you saying, Rosemarine? You've lost your wits the moment we got here. Even under their influence, it's still...
Out with it!
I'm serious, Rosemarine. That's enough. It's aching for what was taken from its bosom, Elise. Now that you're here, it's reacting to you.
Rosemarine.
I still don't understand, Rosemarine. What are... Can you hear it? Hear what? These roots, the earth. Spooky friend. They'll guide you to your rightful place, Elise.
Out with it!
I don't have time for this nonsense, Rosemarine. I've done what I've come here to do. We ought to leave. To the womb, Elise. Where you were conceived. Where you will go to meet your fate.
Rosemarine!
You're not listening. To think he, once more, is trying to take you away from me. Turned my bosom into this parched wasteland, and yet... this womb of mine still responds to your presence all the same. What
Is
the?
this?
I will bring you home, Elise. I will do everything in my power to...
Rosemarine!
Rosemarine, take my hand.
What in the Lord's name?
What in the... I will bring you home, Elise. Come with me, Rosemarine. We have to get out of here. Uh-oh. Holy moly! Ah! What? I could I guess I had to run to the side. Let's run to the side. Okay, it wasn't chasing me, it was just running that direction. It's probably because it's tied to the boss's appearance or something. Yeah, something like that. Okay, well, that was simple once I knew to walk to the side. Okay. Alright, let's get moving on. Ah! Come on! I'm running as fast as I can. Oh, that's fair. Okay. I have to memorize where it's gonna land, or I won't have enough time to actually, like, get past it. So the first one that drops, I have to walk all the way to the bottom. I should try to stick close to the bottom when I can. Down. Up. Oh, that stuns me. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! I couldn't have noticed how it was gonna fall. Run. Run! Oh, there we go. Dear Lord. Is it gone, Rosemarine? I suppose. What was that thing, anyhow? They're preparing for your arrival, it seems.
What is this?
That's me? I've seen him, or I've never seen him this eager, I must say.
What in the Lord's name?
What in the Lord's name is going on here? You'll slip away if I don't hurry. I'll lose you.
Rosemarine!
Rosemarine, what's wrong with you?
Elise!
Elise,
Out with it!
I've had it. We're leaving this place. statue of me? Trying to lure you in, is he? Huh? Isn't that what you most desire? Glory? Luxury? Prestige? He's trying to show you that. Let's get out of here, Rosemarine. I've said Rosemarine and Rosemarine so many times today, it doesn't even feel like a real name anymore. Oh, no. No. No! 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 Are you serious? Are you serious? Really? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, no problem. Down. Up. Down. Up. There you go. Up. Middle. Was there a save point I missed there? Can I not skip this? I can't skip this. I can't fast forward this either.
What?
That's me.
What in the Lord's name? Rosemarine!
Come on.
Out with it!
Is there a... No, there isn't. There just isn't? Hang on, what's this? That's not gonna do any good when it's an insta-kill. Oh god, they're really serious, aren't they? Oh boy. Alright then. I'm just holding forward. I don't know how I failed it before, to be honest. Probably because I wasn't immediately running from the get-go. Yeah, come back.
Rosemarine!
Rosemarine! Come, quick! You have to get up! I'll lose you again, my beloved. If I don't hurry, you'll slip away.
What in the Lord's name?
You're not Rosemarine. I don't know how I say that. I'm assuming that part's done. I kind of hope it is. If I wasn't immediately running into that second chase part, I would instantly just be dead. That's why I died last time. Oh, what do we got? Oh, what am I to do? I feel so confused. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. Wasn't Rosemarine either. What am I getting myself into? So utterly alone. Let me guide you, Elise. Rosemarine. Oh. Another cutscene? Okay. The last one didn't get claimed, so I guess it's okay to let this play. Are they gonna sing? Wild and Wandering Thistle? There we go. Should be fine then. Darkened and sunk by ash and raging flames. Led by the Kismet passed down onto me. I don't need to read the lyrics. Uh-oh. I guess this is her origin. Well, I should talk a little bit over this, just in case. Aw, look at that. Her granny's gonna die, though, I'm afraid. Uh-oh. But the happy times aren't gonna last forever. Uh-oh. She got the hat now, though. Uh-oh. Granny's dead. Wait, did you see Granny's necklace? It was those little symbols we've seen on the ground. I saw the shoes. That was the symbol in the forest, yeah. She's fine. Oh, it's the goat! The goat we can totally trust. The goat led her to my house. Can't trust that goat. And then there's me with the broom. About to give a boppin'. Well, once again, hope that whole section doesn't have to be silence. Again, I'm pretty sure these are all very, made for the game, and they're not even in the system. Just trying to play it safe. When did I get here? That dream I had about Rosemarine. It was animated and everything. Rosemarine? I have to find her. Ow. My eye! That wretched crow. I ought to find Rosemarine. Hold that thought, though. What's this again? Collected fireflies, 5. Okay, that's those, yeah. Hold up. I want to go to the save point, because I think this is the time to call it for the day. I've been going late, and I'm hungry. I got recorded more than enough for a full episode. Yeah, anyway. Find Rosemarine. Alright, so far, I'm still liking this game a lot. I definitely am starting to, like, when it comes to, like, the spooky parts at the end of each day, those definitely feel like the most, kind of crusty, I have to say, unfortunately. Like, I've kind of been struggling with them in a little bit of a weird way. Unfortunately, in a previous night as well, I had to deal with the sanity effect, because I was not prepared for that to come into play at all. So far, I am really liking the game and story, though. I want to see what happens. It's both a good and bad thing that I can't really do every event that I want to. Okay. Wait. Oh, people are figuring out that you can get all endings in one playthrough. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're gonna do our best and give it a go with what we have. I'll try and do... It might be a situation where you can save before the very, very end, and it'll allow you to get everything, but we'll have to see as it goes on. For now, I'm having a good time. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I'm a little bit worried about resources, like, dealing with Muffy is the big one, right? We'll have to see. But for now, this isn't a 100% perfect run-through, because the game is freaking new, of course. I'm having a fun time playing it and just exploring with what happens. I don't know, you guys in the comments can just let me know what you think about the puzzles and, like, what do we call them? Action stealth sequences. They're a little bit all over the place. I'm not sure if the moth one was actually glitched for me or not, because chat is telling me I had the right answer and it just wasn't working before. Oh, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm still having a great time with it. Hope you guys have been enjoying watching this too. It's definitely a cozy kind of game. But anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, this is where it shall stop for now. Have a good night. Look forward to more. Bye-bye.